Broadcasting WXRK New York.
Hi, my name is Gary Busey. Are you rolling? Hello, my name is Gary Busey, and I have just spent some time with the lovely and spontaneous Howard Stern. We're here to tell you that it's worth listening to because you never know where he's coming from, where he's been, or where he's going. He's a fabrication of your imagination and also a literal giant with social giant advantages, and I'm talking too much. I'm going to start over.
No, that was good.
Hello, I'm Gary Busey, and I just spent some time with my good friend Howard Stern. You never know what to expect from Howard. That's the beauty of his show. It's always unpredictable. It comes without warning. Okay, tell Howard I can't go to dinner with him. Bye. No, okay. Hello, my name is Gary Busey. Let me tell you something about Howard Stern. You must listen to this guy because you don't know what he's going to say next or where he's going with his gross humor and his spontaneous metaphors that mean nothing. Sometimes he gets his verb mixed up with his gerund or his dangling participle mixed up with his adverb. And it's pretty interesting to listen to that. It can be translated in an alien language, but don't tell Howard that up close because he is Jewish and he's a good man and he goes to synagogue regularly. He reads the Torah and he knows that he's got the 5 books of Moses memorized. It's great to be here, and I'll be back very soon because the next time I come we're having a food fight and we're having a Vaseline party. No, I hate this. Hello, I'm Gary Busey. Would you look at me like you like me?
I like it.
Well, start looking that way.
Okay.
Smile.
I was just concentrating on the technical.
Can you smile and concentrate, or is that not in your job description? Okay, here we go. Hi, my name is Gary Busey. Hello, my name is Gary Busey. And I'm all smiles today because I'm being smiled at by the lovely staff and crew at Howard Stern Show. Howard's a great guy. You never know where he's coming from or where he's been or where he's going. That's what I like. Confronting him with verbal fencing. And I still want to know why they call New York the Big Apple.
Wouldn't have any idea.
Why not? You live here. Oh, you don't care?
No.
Oh, there you go. See you later.
Stupid places, yeah, I think you know it's true. Situations where it's easy to look down on you. Think you like to be the victim, think you like to be in pain. I think you make yourself a victim almost every single day. Do what you do, say what you say. You try to be everything to everyone. You know all the right people, you play all the right games. You try to be everything to everyone. Do it again. You always do it again. You say they taught you how to read and write. Yeah, they taught you how to count. Say they taught you how to buy yourself on by the bell. Think you like to be the simple toy? Think you like to play the clown? I think you are blind to the fact of the hand you hold, hand that holds you down. Do what you do, say what you say. You try to be everything to everyone. You know all the right people, play all the right games. You try to be everything to everyone. And around and fall down, do it again. Just come and let it fall. Why won't you ever learn? Spin around and fall down, do it again. Just come and let it fall. I wonder if you will ever learn. Why won't you ever learn? Come on now, do that stupid go! Come on, dance with me. Come on. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, you do what they tell you to do. Just say what they say.
beat you.
He'll beat me because I was thinking about it last night. Now that I think about tennis, like maybe the guy has a great serve and I won't be able to hit it.
Yeah.
And then I don't have to serve, so he'll be able to, like, hit it back.
That's right. And then he'll, have some killer shot and you won't be able to return that.
Yeah, so why should I borrow?
There's no upside. Hey, did you hear I beat it back?
Right. Or, well, there's lots of down.
Yeah, tons of down.
I wondered why you were doing this. You hadn't calculated this, huh?
I saw Jerry Seinfeld. I ran into him. Mm-hmm. He said to me, if you start losing, get a pair of crutches. Just walk around with them.
What's that supposed to do?
Makes you look better. So I already figure I'm going to lose. I'm going in there thinking I'm going to lose.
Well, you can't play tennis.
Although someone told me that these guys play where you get 2 bounces of the ball.
Oh, come on.
But I'm not allowing that.
And you're going to only have 1 bounce?
No, I'm not allowing that. Hey, the guy challenged me to regular tennis. He wants to play. He's got to play.
What about this 2 bounce thing?
I don't know.
Here's how afraid I am for you. You're absolutely right. It's 2 bounces.
No, I'm not. If it's 2 bounces, I'm not going.
Hold on. Let me finish the sentence.
Right.
2 bounces is the way they play.
Right.
And we called the guy yesterday and we said, Howard will only play with 1 bounce. And the guy's okay.
Right away he accepted.
No problem.
See, I figured it out. I didn't put much thought into this. He must have one of these serves. Although, how's the guy serve fast sitting down? But I guess they can. People can train themselves to do anything.
I mean, he probably has like a great downstroke on that serve.
Yeah, so he probably serves the ball like at 100 miles an hour. I can't hit that. So then he'll always, when I serve, you know how I serve. I can't even get.
Have you even seen a tape of this?
No.
And when was the last time you played tennis?
So when I played you. No, I don't play. I retired after that.
And you were so good that night.
Yeah.
That was a
But how can you hit a back? How could you, like, say a guy's on one side of the court. If you hit to his backhand, how can he wheel and hit at the same time?
That I don't know. Because if you're wheeling with one hand, how do you go straight?
Or how do you hit a good backhand?
Well, they rig these wheelchairs now. So, when they're for sports, they do all kinds of things.
Around.
Right. Who knows? He doesn't have some dude pushing him, does he?
Yeah, that's a good one.
All right.
It's a really fast guy.
By the way, Sarah Michelle Gellar is a Jew. Buffy the Jewish Vampire Slayer. I don't like her blowing us off. What's wrong?
It came too quickly to her.
Yeah. She can do Rosie O'Donnell, but she doesn't come by Howard Stern, the guy who supported the show.
She does.
People are ingrates. People are ingrates. People are ingrates. Everybody excited about our new Backside Boys group.
Did you call MTV?
I was realizing we could do a sequel. Backside's back tonight. Backside's back tonight. Do-do-do-do-do. Backside's back. All right. So I'm going to play the song again. The one we recorded yesterday, because I like that version. And then the whole group's moving to Fire Island. Did you hear about this?
Is that right? Gonna get a house together?
And me, Jackie, and Fred. So yesterday, I got to tell you how funny this gets. Wait, you know what? Let me come make the first topic when we get back. Backside Boys.
Okay.
All right, we'll do it when we get back, because I got to tell you the whole day yesterday.
And now, Gary Garver with Ted Danson.
How you doing? Can I ask a couple questions, CBS Radio?
Yeah.
What do you, religious question? Could be.
Good, I'm good at those.
What do you say to people who think the Holocaust wasn't real?
I would suggest that they go to the Shoah Foundation that Steven Spielberg and a lot of his friends have put together, which have interviews with over 60,000 survivors of the Holocaust, and they are on tape, and they can listen to 60,000 witnesses who were there describe their story. And after they've listened to 60,000 witnesses, then I'd like to talk to them again.
Why do Christians celebrate the resurrection of Christ by hiding colored eggs all over the place?
Yeah, my kids asked me that, and I drew a blank. Well, you see, the eggs don't have the fungus. Don't have the foggiest.
Why do so many Jews change their names to Christian names in Hollywood?
Don't have the foggiest.
Are you insulted?
I know. Other Jews have those names, and they have to change them for professional reasons. That's why.
Are you insulted by Whoopi Goldberg mocking Jews with her name?
I'm insulted by nothing that Whoopi Goldberg does. I'm usually enchanted and amused.
Do you think Giff...
One more. These are getting tough, man.
Do you think Giff is still cheating on Kathy Lee?
I wouldn't go there. Couldn't care. My best wishes to them both. And this interview is now over.
Thanks, Ted.
Hey.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. It's great. I love it.
Hey, thank you, Roseanne. And don't miss this Saturday's all-new episode of the television show. What has to be, we could have done the whole hour on Insane Clown Posse versus Sharon Osbourne, Ozzy Osbourne's wife.
Yeah,
but
that's a good fight.
there is a kick-ass segment. You know how fast the Saturday night show moves. By the way, thank you, New York. We had our all-time high ratings in New York this past weekend, while Saturday Night Live was crowing about how great they are. We're up into the 4s now. Our show just keeps creeping up every week. If we can manage to stay on a few stations, we might even have a hit. So Insane Clown Posse versus Sharon Osbourne. You got to watch the two of them go at it. Insane Clown Posse and Sharon Osbourne equally feisty, going head-to-head. Gary Garver at the Emmy Awards, which Scott Einziger says is the best segment we've ever run on the Saturday television show. Scott Salem explodes Scott the engineer. You actually see the veins in his head pop out.
What's he exploding about?
And then with animation. Remember he was sitting here the other day screaming?
Oh, that one?
We animated it, too. His whole head explodes. Beautiful. A Playboy playmate, her mom and her sister get naked. Heather Locklear. A behind-the-scenes look at our weekly creative meetings. And Pam Anderson's new breasts. A brother who took nude pictures of his own sister and put them on the internet. Plus some new cartoons and much, 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 much more. And coming soon, Tom Chiusano and the intern Hidden Cameras.
Oh, I can't wait to see that.
And Greg Brady sings Rhythm of the Night.
Oh.
With the Losers.
Double header.
Yeah, I understand that's very funny, and I think I'm the reason for laughter.
Well, you do get crazy on a steel drum.
I do. Hey, so this whole Backside Boys thing has gotten completely...
What happened?
There's so much excitement about this new group, this new super group. Me, Jackie, and Fred, and Casey and a thong.
These new teen idols.
Yeah, it's the whole buzz. Yesterday, Vinny called me, Vinny Favale, who's the executive.
Vinny got turned on.
Yeah, who's the executive on our CBS Saturday night show. Mm-hmm. And he said that, he goes, oh my God. He goes, the Backside Boys are so good.
They're hot.
Yeah. In fact, the Backside Boys are going to have to perform in a minute. I have to redo the version because
You're not going to do something. I thought you were going into a studio.
Nah, this is the studio. We'll do it right in front of the audience. I like when you look at me and with that look of disgust while I do it. It inspires me. Yeah.
I'm your muse.
So Vinny Favale called me, and he was in a thong, by the way, Vinny.
He was in the spirit.
He was trying to get into the Backside Boys. So, you know, my mind's been going like crazy with ideas for the Backside Boys. Like, I'm even thinking of going on Hollywood Squares, not as Howard Stern.
But as a Backside Boy?
With me, Jackie, Fred, and KC.
In one square.
That's right, in the square.
So we need names.
And like with special facial hair and outfits.
Well, you know, I'm seeing, performance on Letterman.
Yeah. Well, anyway, this is weird because, excuse me.
Now, the Backside Boy can't lose his voice, so just straighten yourself.
No, my voice is fine. I woke up at 1 o'clock in the morning last night, and I've been up ever since.
You better take care of that voice.
So I'm wired. Anyway, so the Backside Boys, everyone was talking about the song yesterday. And so Vinny called up and he goes, look.
He's very serious.
Yeah. He says, look, you guys have a real hit there. And he goes, now, I got to see the video to this song. Got to make it like a real video. He goes, but he goes, we have no money on our show.
Right away.
He says, and he has no money, and Tom has no money. No one has any money.
So therefore...
So he says, I'm going to call my friends over at Comedy Central. Let them put up the money for the video. We give them 24-hour exclusive rights to the video, and then we can use it on our show. I said, Vinny, it's amazing to me. I keep hearing about what a big company I work for. Billions of dollars in transactions.
All of a sudden, this sounds like the interns talking to Tom.
Yeah, it's like, I work for Viacom now, CBS.
Second largest media
How many companies are you working?
And I said, Vinny, at what point do you come to me and say, we have the money to record a video that could be a great bet for the TV show? Why do I have to give it to Comedy Central first? You mean to tell me Comedy Central, that small company, has the money. Has more money than this
Viacom.
Than Viacom. He's like, look, I'm just trying to find a solution. You know, we could spend the money, but then we got to cut out all the animation on our TV show. I said, for a 3-minute bit, I'm going to do that?
What is the budget on this show?
We have none. We have no budget. We have no budget. You see the budget on Saturday Night Live?
Yeah, well, you think... Nobody thought budget.
No. So everyone says, all the affiliates go, where are the bits? We want bits. Oh, here's a bit. I can't do it. I have no money. I'm not going to spend $100,000 on a video. So, because if you're going to do a video, it's got to be shot on film. It's got to look right.
Otherwise you have one of those really awful...
parodies.
Flat, stupid, junky things.
Yeah, like Stuttering John's last video.
Yeah. Might as well not have done it thing.
Right. So anyway, I just thought that was funny. We had to go scrounging around for a video.
We're selling it out.
Yeah. I go, how about putting it on our show and paying for it?
It's a concept.
I don't know. And it's just such a, I don't know. I never can seem to work for a company that has any money.
Well, they got money. They just won't give it to you.
I don't know why not. I don't see anybody else doing anything with it.
Somehow that's how it always works.
I can't even figure out what the company does. Mel keeps buying... I saw another thing that he just bought another internet company for like $50 million in CBS commercials.
I think this is funny money they're talking
about. Yeah, I know. He bought some like ladies' website.
Right, one of those women's web networks or something.
Scores dollars.
And you get like $50 million in ads.
Right.
I'm wondering, do they have any inventory left? Like, how do you...
I don't know.
So are all the ads we're doing on this show just like paying people back?
I think so.
Yeah. Oh, but listen, he must know what he's doing. He's a lot richer than anybody I know.
Well, yeah, somehow they get real money out of it.
Yeah.
They get a real $9 billion.
I don't see how any of these internet companies are ever going to make any kind of money, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, because it's not real.
It's weird.
At some point, somebody has to exchange.
There's got to be a collapse.
Right.
Because there's too many of them. And none of them have any money.
None of them have any inventory. They don't have anything. They don't have any customers.
Yeah, they don't have any customers, they don't have any product, and they don't have anything.
Well, everyone's thinking in the future they're going to have something, but you know what?
Well, yeah, they gotta have these sites because something's going to happen.
What? Nothing. There's going to be 20 other guys with sites. All right, are we going to try and record this? Let's get a good version of this down, okay?
All right.
This song makes me cry, makes me crave a man's backside. Every time I hear this dumb song played, I feel like I'm gay. I watch the telly while Ralph shaves my belly. People wondering if I'm still straight. Am I going gay?
Get gay, why?
This song, it makes my butt ache. Need a guy, homo love, it could be I don't know, I'm screwing this up.
Stop!
I need a break.
Stop! You're Frank. You know Frank Sinatra.
I don't like this. Freddie told me how to do it, but
First of all, that line where you say,
every time I hear this dumb song played?
No. It's the
people wondering if I'm so straight. Am I going gay?
Something's wrong with that.
I know. Believe me, I know. I know it's wrong. I don't know how to fix it.
So wrong.
If I knew how to fix it, I'd do it.
Just try it again.
No, it's not going to be any better.
Am I going gay? Is that the way it's supposed to go?
I going gay.
Yeah, see, I thought, God, what is wrong with that?
You sing it. And why do I keep making the third thing wrong, Fred?
I don't know.
No, I mean, am I starting it at the right place?
Wrong.
I know, and he knows what I'm
On
talking
the third line?
Yeah, am I doing what am I?
Time? Every time.
Am I starting it too early?
It's like, you're starting a little too early.
Okay. Go ahead. Let me have another shot.
Okay,
all right. I don't want too much thought in this. Check. This song makes me cry, makes me crave a man's backside. Every time I hear this dumb song played, I feel like I am gay. Well, why are you singing? I'm supposed to be singing.
I'm trying to help
He's trying to help.
Well, I don't want help.
This is the good version.
Once I start, you can't sing.
All right.
Because then it makes me sound like a total jerk.
I'll stay out of
So
it.
even if I screw it up, maybe people wouldn't know. They don't know this song.
Stay out of it.
Thank you.
Sorry.
This song makes me cry, makes me crave a man's backside. Every time I hear this dumb song played, I feel like I'm gay. I watch the telly while Ralph shaves my belly. People wondering if I'm still straight. Am I going gay? KKY, this song, it makes my butt ache. Homo love, it could be a mistake. Men's backside. Where are you guys? How come you're not doing backup vocal? I didn't hear it. I heard Jackie.
You know what? You need more rehearsal.
He's good at singing when I'm singing, but then when his parts comes in, he doesn't sing.
Obviously.
Am I right? The first time he didn't do it.
Rehearsal.
He's so busy trying to help you.
Yeah, don't help me.
He's on the lead line, not his line.
I clearly don't need any help.
Oh, yeah, right.
Somebody in the
I almost got that completely right.
Almost, but
Yeah.
still that line, am I going gay?
Can we add an extra word?
Nah, it's all right. It doesn't. It wouldn't help
An
me.
extra word in there. Is that going to help?
Who cares? Let's just do the song. But guys, really get committed to the background vocals. You're backside boys. You were there. Fred wasn't.
I was totally there.
Could you get committed to, am I going gay?
I'm committed to it. I don't know if I can do it.
You should be committed.
Am I going gay? Okay, come on. Let's go.
Hey, yeah.
All right. Who cares? Just give me background vocals. This song makes me cry, makes me crave a man's backside. Every time I hear this dumb song played, I feel like I'm gay. I watch the telly while Ralph shaves my belly. People wondering if I'm still straight. Is this right?
No, you're not in the right place in the song. You must have started too late.
Well, why don't you kill me, Fred?
I thought you were on your
All right,
own.
you know what? We're not doing this today.
Come on.
We'll do it. We'll do it during the commercials. We'll go in the studio and record it.
You want to do that one?
Now, how many times can I try this?
Yeah, you
come on,
really
one more
need.
time.
All right, I need
I
more.
don't know if you are hearing what's going
No,
on.
I'm not.
You need to be watching Fred while you're singing.
At least I'll give you the count in. How's that?
No, this is fine. It's too early in the morning for me to say.
When's a good time?
All right, go ahead. One last time. We'll do it. This song makes me cry, makes me crave a man's backside. Every time I hear this dumb song played, I feel like I'm gay. I watch the telly while Ralph shaves my belly. People wondering if I'm still straight. Am I going gay?
Get KY.
This song, it makes my butt ache.
Need a guy.
Homo love could be a big mistake.
Get KY.
Men's backsides are a dirty place. Could I go the gay way?
Jackie, bend over and bark loud like Rover. be my love slave if I went the gay way. Get KY.
I'm singing like a sissy.
Get KY.
Rob, come and smell my butt cheeks.
Get KY.
I'm thinking about the ballet. Could I go
the gay way? Will there be pain, man? I cannot explain what's coming over me. If I start to resist some surgery, I watch the telly while Ralph shaves Howard's belly. Homo, 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 homo. With every passing day, get KY.
Would I like to see a sphincter?
Get KY.
No smell is more distincter.
Get KY.
I wonder what my wife would say if I went the gay way.
Get KY.
Would I like to see a sphincter?
Get KY.
No smell is more distincter.
Get KY.
I wonder what my wife would say if I went the gay way.
Get KY.
I really need a sphincter.
Get KY.
Fred, hand me your sphincter.
Get KY.
Oh, Jackie, your little brown eye.
I went the gay way.
I'm so gay, the gay way.
Thank you. Beautiful. Beautiful song.
Closest we come.
Closest we could ever get. don't even try and go.
I think this is a great concept. I gotta get some backside guys.
You want different backside guys.
Well, I'm just thinking of you performing. If you're going to have that much trouble.
No, we'll lip sync because we have to do our choreography.
Oh, okay.
No, we're the backside boys. We don't have to be perfect.
But you got to wear those headsets.
Oh, yeah, we'll have that. That we could do.
Now that we've got a perfect version, we can lip sync it.
Yeah, right. We'll never have to sing it again. We're just going to pick up our awards.
Okay.
Yeah, that was good. Hey, Jeff, you're on the air.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, I was just calling to let you know that one of those lines got edited out of the song.
What?
Not this one.
Not this one. Here we go. Was anything edited out of that song? This is the same song we sang yesterday. Ah, boy. See, this is where my life becomes difficult. Jeff, you better not be yanking my crank.
No, the line about the fist.
There's no fist.
Fist in this line, in this one.
There might be.
No, there wasn't. Where was there a fist?
If I start to resist, please don't use your fist. But what does that mean?
Doesn't mean.
Yeah, it doesn't mean anything.
Doesn't mean anything.
So what? What does that mean? Was your line edited or not?
Yes.
Who said that? Was it a fist line?
I don't know. Andre just said yes.
Well, then why didn't he edit it yesterday, that retard? I gotta get out of this business. What is he, mental? I got a guy sitting back there, censoring me now. And I'm sick of it. I'm telling the company I'm sick of it. Fire me. They got enough money now. They got Viacom, they got CBS, they got everything. My day here is done.
Time to cash out.
Time to cash out. The chips. We're over. Like Geraldo and Cece.
Oh, no.
Yes. I mean, honest to God, there's no consistency here. It's all random.
If he's letting it go yesterday, we sang the song twice yesterday.
Right. Tom, I'm not coming in anymore if Andre's on the button. You know, it's hard enough to sing these songs. Now I got a guy sitting and chopping it out. I finally get it right and it's chopped.
Make it sound stupid.
You know, I don't need this job anymore. I got a career as a backside boy. I see money in this.
Right.
Yeah, I don't need this.
Alter ego.
Really, what am I supposed to do? It's random with this guy every day.
Don't use your fist. What does that mean?
No, forget that. Yesterday it was fine. Today there's something wrong with it. It's a random decision. Andre, get in here.
Mr. Arbitrary.
Nobody could connect that.
Come on.
You know what? Andre's getting too into being called in here, maybe. That's the problem.
Oh, please.
He's jealous.
Oh, I swear to God, I'm out of here. Please release me from my contract. My day is done. How do you from day to day?
Just call here. You know I'm really excited because this is the last time I want to talk about this on the air with you.
I don't care what you do. This isn't your last time. This is my problem. Yeah, no, what happened yesterday? I thought the song was fine yesterday.
It's everybody's problem, Howard, and I want to discuss
No, it's my problem. It's not everyone's problem. I work here every day. I spend hours creating this crap, and then you guys sit back there with your arms folded. I don't want to discuss this anymore. Listen, yeah, I mean, really,
I sound like Nicole Bass?
Yeah, that's what you sound like. Yesterday, it wasn't edited, right? Yesterday, it wasn't edited?
That is correct.
Right, and today it was. Would you wake up on the wrong side of the bed?
An epiphany.
Have we ever admitted that this is a perfect system that we have here? Really?
Wait a second. You hit the button. Now, if I sing it again, are you going to hit the button again?
Let's talk about this on the air if you want to talk about it on the air.
I don't want to talk to you ever again.
Well, then why do you keep telling me to come in?
I'm not talking to you ever again because I'm leaving. You can do the show now.
I don't want to.
You're going to be able to hit the button on yourself now. No, I don't want to do it anymore. You're beating it out of me. You and Tom, the two geniuses, figured out a way to finally get me off the air. It wasn't the American Family Association. It wasn't the National.
This was a conscious effort by us.
It's an insight. It's not. Your random ability to come up with.
Find a way to get you off the air.
No, your randomness. Yesterday you didn't hit the button. Today you're hitting it, and then you tell me it's not a perfect system.
Yeah, well, of course it's not a perfect system.
It was fine yesterday.
Right.
Clear-cut rules as to what constitutes.
Who told you it wasn't perfect today? The song.
I'm sorry?
Did somebody say something to you about the song?
No, but I just heard it again, and when I heard it this time, I thought, you know what?
All right, you can leave. Just go. Right. Just go. You're a disaster.
Thank you.
You're a daily landmine on my show. Oh, get me out of this place. I've done this job too long. I'm burnt. Every time you hit the button, hit yourself in the head with a hammer. That'll make you think twice.
Come on.
Now what do I do? Where's Tom? That prick.
He's sleeping.
He's sleeping. I have to be well. I don't care. Get me somebody healthy in here who can work with me. I gotta get out. There's gotta be a way out. I might start doing my show on the internet. That way I won't be edited. There's no money in it, but at least I'll be happy. I'm moving to a small house like Jackie's.
Well, he's got several. He'll let you have one.
Yeah, well, you think I'd rent from him? Cheap bastard.
I want 3 months rest. I'll have a studio in one.
So now what do I do? Now what am I supposed to do?
Hit the button.
I'm ready to sing. I'm ready to sing the song a couple of times this morning.
Now what?
How can we not?
All right, let me just get off it. Because I go through this every day, this show. Get me out of here. Every time my career is going well, something else, some other landmine goes off.
Some boondoggle.
Yeah.
Pricks. There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, please. Yesterday was fine.
All of a sudden I heard it today.
Now I'm dealing with it. This is ridiculous. I heard it today differently. And where's my boy Tom, huh? Where is he? Wake up. Wake up and get to work.
Wake up, little Susie.
Yeah, wake up, little Susie. This is what I'm dealing with. And I tell you, ever since Mel moved out of this business, out of this building, now I'm left with these dogs to pick over my bones.
Your great minds.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even have him to go to anymore. He's too busy.
All right, he's merging.
He's busy merging, and I'm busy merging with these two.
Get Tom on the phone.
What?
He's got to be called.
Yeah, you call him. He'll clear things up. He's a real help to me.
Yeah, well, that's all the problem. As soon as a no has been said, Tom has to stick with it.
I'll talk to the lawyer. Yeah, like in other words, I can never be right either. That's the other annoying thing about Tom. It's like, hey, one time I want to hear him come in. You were right. I'm getting Andre off this job. It's never going to happen for me. As many times as I complain. And I love Andre. He's a great guy. We get along fine.
This is not what he should be doing.
This is not his career. He's got a better career. By the way, just so you know, Tom was on the golf course all day yesterday.
Was he?
Yeah. But he passes it off as he's with a client. Come on. He has to play golf with the clients. That's his thing. It's work. It's not work. It's him having fun. Everybody's having fun while Rome burns. You know? You got the energy for that. I say get up in the morning and have the energy for this.
Yeah, why be on the golf course?
All of a sudden, I'm getting picked over here. Like, everyone's looking for specific lines. This is ridiculous. This isn't what it's about. Man. Mel's in the world of television. I can't get a hold of him. I can't get a hold of this guy here, this Tom. He's on the golf course. And I'm here in some sort of weird Twilight Zone. I'm telling you. Well, I got to deal with this, and it's making me mental. And the more I say it makes me mental, they don't believe me. But wait.
Tom doesn't care.
No. Pete, you're on the air.
Yeah, Howard, you should just retire and make music videos. You'll be a millionaire.
You're like Weird Al.
Yeah, you do better than Weird Al.
Yeah.
That song was great. It's hilarious. I woke up cracking up.
Yeah, what you heard of it.
Yeah, that's true.
It was a lot funnier in here.
What's that?
It was a lot funnier in here, I'll tell you that.
I bet.
Yeah. Thanks, dude.
Okay.
I got FMEs to give away today.
Oh.
Trying to recover here. I got to get to that in a minute. You know what I mean? You see, this stuff throws me.
Oh, absolutely. But Tom thinks this is part of the show, too.
I know. He thinks it's a bit.
Oh, it was great.
It was great when you blew up at the situation. Good for the air. It's not good for the air.
20 minutes out of it.
I'm angrier than C.C. Rivera.
We don't know that she's angry. Maybe she's tired.
Right.
Geraldo. Jumping to conclusions.
I don't know.
Like you couldn't tire of Geraldo?
Yeah, that's true. They did say the split was amicable.
Yeah, and Geraldo's got a very good attitude. He doesn't like to fight. He just says, take it.
Take it. Take everything.
Pick my bones.
Right.
They were living some life over there. He bought her a newspaper.
Mm-hmm.
He used to helicopter to work.
He's a good man. Well, hey.
Do you think that the whole CC Geraldo split thing has been going on for a while?
Yeah.
And she held out just until... Because didn't he just sign, like, the world's biggest contract?
I don't know.
Well, that was at least a year ago.
A year ago.
Yeah, but that's, He
doesn't care.
Because he signed something with NBC that was worth... I don't know.
I don't know, but he was supposed to be in here today, but he canceled.
Well, he's going to call in. He was going to call in.
He's still calling?
No, he's not going to do that anymore. I got the call yesterday that Geraldo will not be able to call in.
And did they tell you why?
No, they just hinted that something really big was going to be in the paper.
Something big.
But you know what's funny? I said to the guy...
You know what? It's not even that big a deal in the paper.
And I said, what, him and his wife splitting up? And there was this big pause.
Oh, you guessed it.
Well, I figured it was... If Geraldo is too embarrassed to call, it's either he had sex with someone else or him and his wife are splitting up. It's always sex with him.
Yeah.
Right? It's always sex with this guy.
Well, he's an addict.
He's an addict. He's a sex addict.
Maybe he fell off the wagon.
Why wouldn't he call in? Who cares? You know what? I would spend 2 minutes on it. Who cares?
And it's funny because he said he'd do it next week.
Oh, he would? Yeah, fine. I guess you know what?
Divorce will be over.
I think divorce will be old news. He'll be remarried. Says Geraldo's living in a hotel. That was funny.
You always lose your house.
Guy works his ass off. He's got to go live in a hotel. Tell the wife to go live in a hotel. Get a job.
I love how that happens.
Geraldo's in a hotel. God knows what's going on in that hotel. Oh, Geraldo.
Hold on, my wife's on the phone. I have to be depressed.
Hey, John, you're on the air.
Hi, I got a question about Maki the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah?
Maki.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you think she's doing the same thing with her name that Steven Seagal is doing with his?
Hey, do you think Steven Seagal's a Jew, John?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, it's a
You
gut
think
feeling.
he's just Seagal, huh?
Steven
Well, I don't know.
Seagal?
I think he's trying to hide something like Dr. Frankenstein.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I don't know.
I could be off base with that. But listen, one more thing. That guy, Andre.
Yeah.
If he wanted to earn his money, I think he should have edited out you're still drum playing.
Right. That I wouldn't have minded.
There you go.
Right. Thank you.
Hey, no problem. Have a good day.
All right, John.
Bye-bye.
Listeners always can cheer you up. I woke up today. I heard it. It sounded different. Oh, okay.
I mean,
no problem.
Wouldn't you even be ashamed to admit that?
Yeah, why don't you come in and like tell me beforehand so at least I can rewrite it?
But wouldn't you be ashamed to admit that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Please, that's ridiculous.
There's no shame.
I don't know. I heard it today and it sounded different.
Uh-oh.
Nobody complained. No one even complained about it.
So let's pretend it's
No. It's been going on for 2 days now.
It's random, I told you.
Say you missed it yesterday.
Right.
Not that it hit you different. You know.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's just very lame.
Out of your mind.
That's why, I mean, but Tom needs...
Of course, you need to... I don't know how your hands aren't around his throat.
I don't either. Other than he looks like he could kick my ass.
No, I think your rage would come in and do something.
Just get up and start pummeling him.
Really? I mean, that was the stupidest explanation I've ever heard. You have to listen to that?
I know. But, you're not in the meetings when I have to hear more ridiculousness. But I'm there, and who's the guy I turn to? Tom, and he's as dumb as a post. Tom is really the goddamn stupidest human being on the planet.
Oh, absolutely.
To hear stuff like that, and it's just like he doesn't react.
Fine.
And he's so incapable of change. I'll sit in a meeting with Tom. This is now every day for 2 years. Tom, the live commercials, I read the same exact thing every day. Why don't you record a good one? The sponsors are promised a live commercial. I go, I know, but the commercials get progressively worse because I'm reading the same thing over and over again. And it's very difficult because during the commercials, I use my time to pull elements of the show together. I'm sorry, that's what they pay for. I go, well, why don't we change that? There would be no discernible difference to the audience. No, we can't do that. Why? Because that's what they pay for. I go, right, but now we'll charge them for something else. But we can't get as much money. I said, no, you can get as much money. It's the same exact service. No, but you're not reading it live. I go, yes, but it is live. It's my voice in the commercial, Tom. No. This is what my day is filled with. And finally, I just throw my hands up and I go, well, either I quit.
Yeah, because I was wasting my time here,
and
losing my voice.
Right. And there's no explaining it to him. I go, Tom, you do 5 hours on the air. No one asked you to do 5. You should do 4. I go, no, Tom. That's not the problem. That's what we need to do creatively. But what I'm telling you is that during the show, I would be a lot stronger, a lot healthier, and I would have a better time doing the program and be up about it if I didn't have to read the same exact thing over and over and over again. But that's what they pay for. I'm sorry, I can't help you. I said, change the policy. You can't dictate policy. I said, I'm not trying to dictate.
We're telling you to dictate policy.
Yeah, this is literally what happens to me. And he thinks he's being really intelligent because he's battling me now, verbal wits, you know? He's giving me verbal play like, you know, he thinks he's Mel.
He's dueling.
Because here's how it would go with Mel. I go, Mel, I'm reading the same thing over and over again. All right, we'll change it. But Tom thinks that Mel would fight me on this. So now he fights me on it.
Well, I remember when you were sick, and he came charging through here, and I said, Tom, what are you doing? I stopped him before he went. He says, I have to run a business. I said, he has no voice.
I'm here trying to get through it.
Nobody understands more than me. I'm bending over backwards. What I need, I said, all right, Tom, if the difference is you don't have him at all if he has to do this, is that better? And you could see things snapping all over his brain because he couldn't, I can't compute. You know, that I don't have an argument for that.
So I told him, I said, would you prefer I stay home?
And then he went right in there and started at the same place with you.
Yeah, it's relentless. And if I tell you I get exhausted from this retard, I can't tell you. And it's so goddamn, and I guess the company likes him because they want to see me get exhausted and worn out. And people say to me, why are you worn out? I go, it's Tom. I would have a great time doing this job if it wasn't for him. I love the radio show. I love the audience. I love doing it. We have a great time. But the guy's killing me. His sort of nonsensical approach to broadcasting just kills me. It's just so non-innovative. I'm dealing with a guy who can't get things done. He's mired in whatever was, this is the way we did it when we hired you.
It wasn't even his idea to have these live commercials.
No. It was mine.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm the one who set it up this way.
And then, we went through this with client me.
Right.
Everything you ever did, you have to do. You can't stop.
Yeah, so now I got to get my agent and ask him to talk to Tom because Tom at least quakes when my agent calls. Because my agent's like real smart. You know. I admit I'm not smart enough to deal with Tom.
Not to negotiate with Tom.
No. It's impossible.
You have to be in.
I have to hire people and give them 10% of my income to argue with Tom.
Yeah, it takes special powers.
And Tom's sitting and listening to this now, still not understanding what I'm talking about. Convinced he's right. This is what we do. No, but I'm asking you to change it for an obvious reason.
I'm telling you, you can beat him in the argument, and he will just go back to square one.
This is what we do.
Start all over again.
Because this is what we paid for. I'm sorry.
But that's the way it is.
Right. No, I'll show him how it is in the end of the year. They got enough Howard Stern clones in the company now they can replace me easily. Please. Oof. You know, it's crazy. Every other station in the chain does fine.
Without Tom.
I'm stuck at the one station with Tom. And I thought I was free of him, but he came back. Did me a favor.
And he's preserving himself.
Yeah, he's out on the golf course. And let me tell you, you don't think it doesn't piss me off that he's out on the golf course. He can't figure out how to do a goddamn thing.
He's in it for the long haul. He's taking care of himself.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna outlive me. When he wasn't feeling well, I was like, I had such mixed emotions.
Oh.
I hate to say it. I was like, keep him out of the station, please.
But then you got Andre.
I know. You're right. All right.
One thing begets a worse thing.
Yesterday it was good. Today it's bad. It was different.
Different day?
Different button. I told you. I told Tom it's all arbitrary. Like, what does that mean? I mean, it's like dealing. I sometimes think I'm in an insane asylum. I'm in an insane asylum.
And no wonder Andre doesn't want to discuss it on the air when his explanations are so ridiculous.
Well, if you discuss it on the air, you see what happens.
Everybody will know how ridiculous you are.
Yeah. And Tom has some cockamamie lawyer that he makes me sit with all the time. He goes, I think we should talk to the lawyer. I go, I'm not going to...
That's Tom's solution.
Yeah.
Always, let's go talk to the lawyer.
Yeah. The lawyer you pay to agree with you?
Yeah, you're paying the lawyer.
Yeah. Let's get Steve on the phone. Hi, Steve. Steve, Howard wants to know what you think of the word fist. Well, Tom, it's bad. See, Howard? It's bad.
He said so.
It's my day. It's filled with ridiculousness. It could be filled with creativity, but it's not. You know. All right, I gotta now take a break. I've spent my entire morning railing against the people I work with, saying horrible things. Spent the entire morning saying horrible things. The first hour of my show was spent filled with viciousness. And my shrink is trying to teach me how to love.
How's he doing?
Yeah. He's doing great. How's he doing? What did he tell me? I got to trust people?
What?
Yeah.
What's he talking about?
I don't know.
Has he ever been in radio?
No. He sits in that office all day.
He probably works in a profession where there are people, learning and
healing.
Yeah, you know, like they really put something into it.
Yeah.
They're all of a like mind.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's utopia. You get a lot of money for sitting around thinking.
Yeah.
People are good.
People are good.
I love that guy over there.
Right. People are great.
They talk to me, they give me a check and leave.
Yeah. No wonder people are great.
What's not the way?
Right.
Nigga, please.
Exactly, ODB. ODB knows where it's at.
It's funny. I still didn't believe that his single was Nigga Please. Until I walked past the record store and there it was blown up in big letters.
Nigga Please.
ODB, Nigga Please.
You got that song, Fred? That's a great song. Go into commercial with.
I don't have the song, no.
Nigga Please. That's his hit single. I love that song, Nigga Please.
Nigga, please.
Right. Where is that song? Somebody help me.
Nigga, please.
All right, we got to take a break. We'll be back. We got a huge show for you today. FMEs. What else we got here? I don't know. No Geraldo. We opened up the paper.
That was our huge guest today.
Yeah.
The biggest guest, the one that everybody would want.
And then I read in the paper he's leaving his wife, so he can't come in. He's going to come in next week when things calm down.
Oh, I can't wait to get the whole story. Like, when, you know, like, what do you do? Like, when do you make that move? Who tells who what? And when do you get the suitcase, or is your suitcase packed for you?
Sometimes you can't talk about it. Sometimes the court don't let you.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, gag order.
Sometimes, you know, it's like...
Well, I don't want to know about the settlement. I just want to know, did she kick him out? Or did he say, okay, I'm going to leave?
Yeah, he better come clean.
And, you know, is his suitcase, like, on the lawn?
You know what? I don't want to know. It's his private business. It really is.
Oh, stop. That's fun.
Oh.
He might be in a lot of pain.
Great.
The way it turns.
All right, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back right after these words.
Howard Stern Show.
I should just take you to the police right now.
Howard Stern.
No, that's out of the question. Police investigation would give us a bad name.
Howard Stern.
When the world is golden fame, we will sing a golden fame.
Yeah. Hey, everybody.
Hello?
Robert, you're on the air.
Hey, how you doing, Howard?
Hey.
Hey, I saw Gary last weekend out here in L.A. I saw him Friday night's appearance, Saturday's appearance. I want to know what's up with his late show shirt. Does he wear that every day?
What do you say?
A late show shirt? Was he wearing a late show shirt?
Yeah, he was wearing a late show shirt out here, and my buddy Al...
Was he wearing the same shirt 2 times in a row? Big deal, he's a guy.
No, but then
Are you a woman?
He smelled the pits. They were okay.
Yeah, you know, I'm wearing the same shirt I wore yesterday.
No, my buddy Al had some pictures, right?
Get out of here, you idiot. What are you, a girl?
You know, I was thinking about this tennis match.
Yeah, oh, by the way, I'm playing tennis against a handicapped guy today in a wheelchair. And he's going to beat me.
No, see, I just said, what are we doing here? Are you trying to psych us out so that we don't have expectations?
Yeah.
Because I'm like, wait a minute, what kind of leverage could this guy have?
I'm in a I'm in a no-win situation. If I beat a handicapped guy, you guys are going to go,
so what?
So what? Then when I lose, you're going to be like, you lost to a guy in a wheelchair. He's supposedly the #1 ranked, top seated, not seated, seated tennis player.
But who watches this?
No one. No one cares.
I've never seen it.
It's like the Special Olympics. You know anybody who watches that?
Baba Booey.
You know, I'm happy for retarded people that they can, you know, jump. But do I have to sit and watch it?
I think more people turn out for that.
I don't know. I got a feeling that the guy must have like a killer serve. So if we play and he serves first,
Well, even then, I was thinking he's in a chair.
Well, I might as well be in one. You ever see my toughness? Looks like I'm in a chair.
Why don't you sit down?
I ought to sit down.
If things are going bad.
Supposedly these guys play where you're allowed 2 bounces, but this I told them, no 2 bounces.
Right, so that's got to give you some advantage.
I think so. See, but even if, let's say, I don't know how to serve, I don't play tennis. So let's say I serve it, right? And he could hit that. But even, how's he going to hit that?
Well, yeah, he's got to stand behind, back at the service line, doesn't he?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Or a little bit ahead of it. So then he's got to get to wherever you place the ball.
Mm-hmm.
But probably if he hits the ball, he can hit it exactly where he needs to. So he's going to hit it where you're not. So.
Who knows? What is it, KZ?
Hey, Howard, right now this guy is #2 in the world.
See, #2.
In the world.
Well, tell him I'm #1.
If he finishes and he wins the U.S. Open in October, he'll be #1 in the world. So you know what, Howard?
U.S. Open.
Dude, I love you to death, man, but
Wait a minute.
I think this guy's going to take it. I think he's going to kick your ass.
So do I.
He just had the U.S. Open.
No, U.S. Open wheelchairs.
U.S. Open wheelchairs.
Small ass.
I'll play the guy today. Tomorrow you'll have your answers. Is this guy coming in today so we can meet him?
Yeah, he's coming in later.
Oh.
Yo, I'm taking bets, too, if anybody wants them.
Taking bets? Yeah. We're not crazy.
Bets. We learned our lessons. Don't bet on me.
Howard wouldn't bet on himself.
No.
All the money's going on the other guy.
Yeah. Anyway, you know, I'm reading in the paper, on TV, you know, they got the show Ally McBeal.
Yes.
Chicks love this show. I mean, like, my wife, like Baba Booey's wife, all the wives.
I watch it. I'm a religious
It's a chick
Ally
thing.
McBeal watcher.
If you're a guy and you watch Ally McBeal, there's something really wrong with you. You should be watching Monday Night Football if you're a guy. So, you know, like we were talking, I was reading in the newspaper, now they got Ally McBeal on Monday night.
Yeah.
And they're saying like on Wednesday or some night, Fox is going to have a half-hour Ally McBeal show.
I heard about that.
Where they show clips from previous shows.
I don't understand.
And I don't understand it either. I don't even understand.
I heard the promo. I said, what are they doing? They're going to now make a half-hour version?
Yeah, it's unbelievable that they're going to milk this thing.
They're going to kill it.
Yeah. But chicks love it. I don't get it. Ally McBeal. Is it? I just don't get it. I try to watch it. It's like...
Oh, it's too sophisticated for you.
Yeah, like Baba Booey was telling me, this is another thing. You know where his wife's going, like, tonight?
Where?
To her book discussion club.
Oh, no. She's got to have... You know... Oh, please.
Thank God my wife's not into that.
A book discussion club.
Yeah. Like, and the same
What
books.
are they discussing?
The big book is like all the chicks on the beach are reading Ya Sisterhood Club or something. Sisterhood Club. What is that? Ya Sisterhood Club. Right, Gary?
Huge book.
Huge book.
I see everybody reading that one.
Yeah.
Angelica's Ashes. Angela's Ashes.
And now the sequel to his.
Oh.
Did you get that for your wife?
Yeah, and you know what? Since she started reading, I get laid a lot less.
Right.
Because I get into bed, she's like, no, this is a really good part, and I just go to sleep.
And you understand? I don't even understand reading.
But why do you have to
I read every night.
You read? What do you read?
I just finished the Andy Kaufman book.
He reads a lot of biographies and stuff.
Yeah.
That's a guy thing.
Yeah. But why do you have to discuss the books?
To see if what you thought is what they thought. I don't know. Don't you know what you thought? I know.
You know what it is? It's to rub in your husband's face that he's working all the time. They have time to sit there and discuss books. Why don't you just go to school? I had a friend of mine who said to me, hey, why don't we get together a book club? I go, you know what? Why don't you KY my ass? and let's get some...
Strippers.
Yeah. I said, forget books. I want some chick sitting and figure out which hot shoes she's going to wear that night from me while she gives me oral sex. That's what I want, okay?
Help me pick out a book.
Help me pick out my book. You know what? Why don't you go read a book? I'm going to go bang that chick over there.
I really don't understand.
Yeah, baby.
Having to sit and I thought you read the book for your own pleasure.
And any guy,
to discuss it?
seriously, any guy just sitting around discussing books, that's a guy who's retired. Or a guy who wants to KY his own ass.
Oh!
Kind of thing is that, reading a book.
You don't read books, Howard, at all?
No.
The last thing you read?
I tried to give him Hannibal. He wouldn't even read that.
Jackie gave it to me.
I know.
You didn't read that?
And you didn't read it.
I read the first couple of pages. I was like, who wants to read this Boba mindset?
Such a good book, Howard.
Some made-up guy. I'll read some biographies and stuff. You know what I read? For this book on, like, what to do with your dog.
Oh, that's right. You read a dog book.
Yeah, I read that. I read magazines, and you know what I read a lot of? I read a lot of movie scripts. I just got offered another movie the other day. I turn them all down. Makes me feel better about myself. You know what? There's something better than doing a movie? Is turning down a goddamn movie. And telling the director it's a piece of garbage. All right, let me give away an FME. I don't want to get behind schedule.
All right.
And then, and by the way, Steven Seagal is a Jew.
He is.
Yeah. Listen to this.
Ready to prove.
Sarah Michelle Gellar is a Jew. I'm going to keep announcing it until she comes in here. Steven Seagal, already convinced he's a reincarnated Tibetan Lama,
He's Jewish.
may have been a Native American in a past life, too. The ponytailed actor... skip all that, right? You know how he's always saying he's an Indian and stuff?
Yeah, but you know what I'm hearing is he doesn't want to be what he is now.
Seagal, born in Michigan and raised in Hollywood, is Jewish. Seagal. It's Siegel.
Yeah.
But in true Seagal fashion, he's been dropping hints all over that brave blood flows through his veins. Some guy says, I reckon he's about as Indian as Joey Bishop was in Texas Across the River.
Right. But it sounds like he wants to be everything but what he is today.
Right.
You know, like he's proud of being an Indian in the past and a Tibetan Lama in the past. It's not okay to be Jewish right now.
Yeah. Why don't you own up to that? All right.
Jeez.
Gee, I had no idea he was Jewish. All right, let me do an FME now.
Welcome to the 25th Annual FME Awards with Howard Stern. The only award show about radio that doesn't suck. And now your host for the 25th FMEs, Howard Stern.
Thank you. In a minute, we'll have Baba Booey's song. Let me tell you what this one is. This is a great category. We love this category every year. This is for the angriest celebrity.
Oh, okay.
All right, this is the celebrity driven closest to the breaking point by our show. Our first nominee is Fiona Apple. regarding Chris Rock's comments at the MTV Awards. Fiona Apple, producer. You got so heavy during the speech.
Well, we thought you were going to get heavy anyway.
Yeah, you got.
I didn't get so heavy.
And admit, the speech went awry. Are you happy with the speech? Oh, she's so mad at me.
I'm not mad at you.
Oh.
I'm not mad at you. I got into this job so that I could say whatever I wanted to say whenever I wanted to say it. You did the same thing, and I did that, and I'm proud of that.
But I'm not sure what you said.
Did you think the message got across?
Yeah, oh, man, to some people it didn't, to some people it didn't, you know?
She's so serious. She doesn't
What
get
do you
it.
want me to do?
You'd be a tough chick to handle on a regular basis. I'd have to really loosen you up.
Well, what should I do? Should I sit here and giggle?
Even Chris Rock afterwards said you were Fiona X.
Yeah, Chris Rock needs to check himself because he was suffering up there and he grabbed for some kind of little anorexic joke, which I really don't appreciate. That I am angry about.
Anorexic joke?
Yeah, he said he was calling me Fiona X, which was okay. That's kind of
Okay,
funny.
all right.
But then he's like, oh, well, you have to excuse her because she hasn't eaten in a few days.
Because he did look a little hungry, he
Little
said.
Mr. Burnt Match himself.
Yeah, he looks kind of hungry, too. That's true, you're right.
Burnt match?
Ooh.
I forgot about the burnt match.
All right, our next nominee is Joey and Marky Ramone arguing. Joey and Marky Ramone, producer.
Joey. Yeah.
Marky wants you to know he's not a drunk, even though you called him one.
He's a dry drunk.
He's a dry drunk.
So are you. Look, I don't care about this. This is stupid. Of course you do. You brought it up. Hey, you brought it up. I brought it up. Crap on the internet, all right? I brought it up. You're the one who wrote it up. Stuff at shows, you know. You're a liar. Huh? You're a liar. All right, whatever you say. Of course you're a liar.
Hey, wait a second.
What am I a liar about? That I drink now. That you drank? I didn't say you drank. Yes, you did. I say you drank? Yeah, you say that I'm drunk now, which everyone knows it's a bunch of baloney. You're a drunk. Okay. Listen, Joey, look, you know, I say you talking about his money. I know because you guys can't draw flies at your shows, right? It's fine, okay? Yeah. Right. You have to cancel all your shoes because you can't draw flies. I cancel no shows. My shows have been great, and you know it. You're just jealous because you can't do the Revelation album. That's all you can do. I'm not jealous. Oh, you are, too. I don't care, man. With you because I got my own band. I ain't jealous of you, believe me. Yeah, okay, Joey. Right. Be jealous of that. Yeah, okay. All right.
That was so good. Our third nominee, and certainly one of our favorites, Pat Cooper, storms off the show. Pat Cooper, producer.
You were saying to me that Sam Kinison was not a great comedian?
I'm not saying that, but
you told him when he was alive. Now you're telling me, now you're being a fake.
I'm medication.
Now you're telling me you're fake.
I'm medication.
I'm medication. Now you're telling me you're a fake.
My soul, baby.
Now you expose yourself.
My soul, pal.
You expose yourself.
I don't expose nothing. I expose my soul because my problem is...
You told Sam Kinison when he was alive that he was a great comedian.
I never... Hey. You said Jackie Mason was the greatest.
He is great.
I was the greatest. Everybody's the greatest.
No.
I wanted to die. Now you're a Perez.
I am not.
Now you're a Perez.
No, I'm not.
Now you're a Perez.
No, I'm not. Come on, give me a break. I don't believe this, what I'm hearing. The nerve.
To defend my dignity?
Now, listen, let me ask you a question. Hold it a second. I'm talking now.
Tell me I can't defend my dignity.
I can't believe this.
Tell me I can't believe
this. I can't believe I'm hearing.
crowd, baby. No more now. I'm a crowd. You gotta call me.
Well,
I'm a contributor.
No.
I'm a contributor. Meanwhile, he tells Leno, I don't want you to be busting my bananas.
What?
You're busting my balls, Leno.
Listen to this.
I can't do a week, which I don't know what that I'm going to be available.
I don't want to do Leno. I don't want to do a Leno show.
Because he's an A crowd. He tells Leno I have to go on first. He tells Letterman I go on first, so I don't
what's
go
wrong
on.
with that?
Oh, I see. Well, if I do it, I'm a dog. I'm a dog if I defend my dignity.
How can you put other people in a category about fighting with Pat Cooper? He's got to win.
Let me open up the... Well, obviously, Pat Cooper wins, and to accept this award is Pat Cooper. Pat.
How are you, buddy?
Congratulations. How are you?
I tell you what, listen to me. I got to say one thing.
Go ahead.
You promise me?
I promise.
All right. I want you to play the tape when I screamed and predicted that Geraldo Rivera will dump his old lady.
I believe you did say that.
Listen to me. I said, Mrs. Geraldo, if you're listening to me, that scumbag who's born a dog can't die a cat will turn around and do to you what he does to everybody because he's a scumbag. And that's what he is. He's a proven scumbag, rat, lowlife bastard.
Well, let's remind people, You never liked Geraldo because he sabotaged you. He set you up.
That's right.
He put you on with your son, who you were having a problem with, and he put you on there, and he tried to make you look foolish.
He's an evil son of a bitch. Remember, evil. There are bad people in this world, but this rat bastard's evil.
Pat, do you sometimes think your mission is to expose all the evil people?
Yes, absolutely. I was just told I was God.
Who told you that?
A guy called Ernie.
Pat, so you are happy to see Geraldo leave his wife?
No. I don't wish anybody any harm, but I got news for you. He's just an animal. He can't help himself. He's a weak man. How he's making $6 million a year, I never know. He don't deserve it. He's a scumbag. I saw him the other night when he was praising what's his name, Hugh Downs.
Right.
Like you thought he was the Blessed Mother. My good pal Hugh. How could you hang out with a scumbag like this? I'd have sunk the son of a bitch on the boat.
Really?
Yeah, he's a scumbag. Geraldo, you're a scumbag.
Wow.
And let me tell you something. Hey, nobody takes me serious. You play that tape, and I told his wife he's gonna dump your ass, baby.
You know, I'm gonna go back and find that tape to vindicate you, and
No, there's no vindication. I guarantee you. Wait, hey, one thing about me, I don't lie to you.
I'm not saying you did. I'm saying I'm going to play it to prove that you're right.
And listen, don't forget about my, hey.
What?
You look on my page on that intercom, patcooper.com.
On the internet.
Interpage, who the hell cares?
Intercom.
All right, but I got the laugh, didn't I?
You did. You said it on your intercom page.
Right.
You did.
I'm a genius of myself. Remember that.
Pat, let me ask you something.
What's going to happen next? He's now prognosticating.
Robin, I love you. How are you, baby?
Pat, Pat, seriously, do you wake up this angry or
I'm not angry. I'm a genius. I tell you, I get up in the morning and I say to myself, there's a God upstairs. There's got to be when I can call these shots. And they all say to me, I'm a big mouth. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm a genius. I predicted. I'm a soothsayer.
Well, let me ask you this. Are you dedicating your award tonight to Geraldo? Is that?
I am dedicating my award to all the scumbags out there.
Really?
Cooper knows. When you're born a dog, you can't die a cat, baby. Remember what Cooper said.
Is there a list in your mind of people? I mean, is there a top 10 list of people that you really just
When
despise?
I come on your show, I'm going to talk about the cheapest bastards I've worked with.
Who's
I'm going
that?
to talk about, oh, God, there are so many of them.
Name a few.
Who?
Name one. The
Tommy
cheapest.
Lasorda.
Tommy Lasorda is who is the cheapest bastard you ever worked with?
Well, I would say probably. Wait a minute. Well, there's right now. There are about 8 or 9 in a row.
Yeah, but Pat, Tommy Lasorda is the biggest.
Oh, Tommy's another. John Elway. All sports figures suck. They never pick up a check.
Right.
They never pick up a check. Joe DiMaggio was the worst.
Really?
One night Joe wanted to split a wonton soup with me. Is that how you split a wonton soup, for Christ's sake?
Is that really true?
Goddamn soup.
You really went out with Joe DiMaggio?
I went out with Joe DiMaggio 6-7 times. He gave me 5 balls. I gave 4 away because I don't want his balls.
Right.
I don't collect anything. He puts my name. He says to Pat Cooper from Joe DiMaggio. I said, why do you put my name for? He goes, in case you're going to sell it. Look at this guy.
Look at this guy. Let him reach into his wallet and pay for
you know what I told him? If he would have got one more base hit, 57, he'd have been on the Heinz bottle.
So, Pat, why the anger toward Tommy Lasorda?
Tommy Lasorda is, I know Tommy a long time, and all these guys are users. Tommy Lasorda is a user. You can't pick up, he don't give a damn if it's scrap iron. He wants it, he'll take it home with him. All of these guys. John Elway buys a bottle of beer for $1. It's 95 cents, he takes the nickel.
Well, how did you meet John Elway?
I didn't meet him. I know. I said, hey, I got friends who tell me about these guys.
All right, so in other words, Tommy Lasorda you could kind of explain away because he's probably a depression mentality.
Who?
Tommy Lasorda.
No. Let me tell you something. The man's a multi-millionaire.
Go ahead.
This is the guy that opened a restaurant. They found rats walking across the table. He said they were cats. What does that tell you?
So you're not his friend anymore?
I am his friend. I say, hey, Tommy, how are you? How's everything? The last time you picked up a tab when Ted Hunter fell down, he picked him up.
What is with these guys? They want to die with all the money?
Yes, they're all brothers. Do they want to die with all the money? They're all cheap, miserable Patusa faces.
Boy, so you must have been thrilled today when you saw in the paper Geraldo was separated
No, I didn't
from
see
his
the
wife.
paper. I happened to hear it. I had you on this morning, and when I saw that, I jumped up and I did 9 yippies.
Right.
I went, yippee, yippee, the rat bastard has shown his colors again, that skeevosa.
Well, although you did have a divorce in your life, I mean...
But I never wrote a book and said all about all the broads I humped.
Right, you always kept some class.
It's nobody's business who I hump.
Right. And believe me...
I love you, but you know why?
And believe me,
he's a very insecure human being.
And you had sex with lots of different women.
Well, me, I had them all. I did everything. Everything a man could ever want to do, I did. And then I got married a second time, finito.
That's it.
That's it.
Wait a second, Pat, you're saying that you've done third input sex?
What?
Yeah, he's had it all. He's had 2 broads at the same time. He's admitted that.
I don't hear what he said.
He's had threesomes.
Wow.
Oh, I've had foursomes.
Right. Pat's had it all.
You better, but you know why?
Why?
I learned it's an Italian thing. They say, make up for what you got to do before you get to marry. Do everything. This way you can tell your children what it's all about.
Well, actually, you got married young.
I was about 23 years old the first time.
The first time, and you missed out on a lot.
I wouldn't miss out on that. I wound up on the street, but I come out of the street and became something important in my life.
All right, do you want to dedicate this, or do you want to make a speech?
This is their speech.
All right. You want my speech?
Yeah, go ahead.
No. First, I got to tell you I'm working Saturday, so you don't forget.
Go ahead, make that part of your speech.
The Mahwah High School, October 2nd. I'll be in Mahwah, New Jersey.
You'll work anywhere. You don't care. A lot of comics wouldn't work in your stature.
Stupid.
But you know
what? Listen to me. I offered a guy $5,000 who don't deserve $2,000. He turns it down. They're nuts.
Why? Because he doesn't want to play a high school?
He said, well, it's going to hurt my career. I said, what career?
Who's the guy? Who's the guy who said
that? By the way,
that?
I saw your friend Tom Arnold last night and Steve Baldwin.
Right.
I was with them last night.
Right.
They sent their best.
Yeah, but did those guys ever go home?
Who?
Tom Arnold and Stephen Baldwin.
Well, Tom Arnold's got a problem with his old lady.
Right.
And Steve is going to do another. He went down to Florida to see his in-laws.
Right.
And they told me to say hello to you. So I said, hey, hello.
But Pat.
I accept the award.
Go ahead.
I accept the award with tremendous dignity.
Right.
I accept the award, and I said to myself, I may cry any minute now. I'm emotional.
Well, who else gives you an award?
Who? I get an award every day when I'm healthy. Remember those words.
How are you, Bob? How is your health?
Okay, I have my. Oh, you ready for this?
Go ahead.
I shaved my own pubic hair off the day before.
You had surgery?
Yeah, the day before.
What was wrong?
Wait a minute. I put an X on the side where my hernia is so these bastards don't operate on the wrong side.
Right. Boy, that's smart.
I did it. I swear to God. The doctor almost fell off the goddamn operating table.
You shaved? Why did you shave your own pubic hair?
I don't want nobody touching my fazools.
Right. And you put an X on the side where you...
I swear, Geraldo, I got a mark. I put my wife goes...
Geraldo?
He called you
I'm not Geraldo, I'm Howard.
I'm sorry. Listen to me.
He is so Geraldo obsessed.
Hey, listen to me.
Go ahead.
Howard.
Yeah?
Howard.
Yeah.
Now, before I pulled my pants down...
Right. Right.
Every night said to me, which side is your hernia on?
Right.
So I said, on my left, but it's their right. I know how stupid they are.
Right.
I said, it's on their right. They'll never take it and put it on and take the wrong. I put a mark with an arrow. So here's where the hell it is.
Right. And they operated...
Well, the doctor went, I thought they went ballistic. They started to laugh. I said, listen, you guys are known for taking off the wrong leg.
Well, listen, with all this yelling you're doing this morning, could you pop your stitches?
No, my stitch, you know what they do? They put, what do you call it, staples.
Staples.
Well, mine's are out already, and, I'm so joyful today. I may go out and just yell in the street.
What did you have, a hernia?
Yeah, I had a hernia. I had what they call a garden variety. I thought a tulip was going to come out of my ass.
All right, so Pat,
garden variety.
Maybe you should dedicate this award to your doctor who did the operation.
I give the award to all the people out there who know that Super Cooper has called it again.
Right.
And that's why I get these awards every year from the Howard Stern Show. And by the way, I owe you a visit.
Yes, you do. As a matter of fact, Pat, congratulations. Come see us soon, and everyone go see Pat Cooper.
And
Mahwah, New Jersey. He's playing a high school.
Right.
Because he's not too proud. He'll accept...
He's already A-class. You can't make him be...
Listen to me.
Who is the comedian that would not perform in the high school because he said it would be bad for his career?
Forget about it.
Tell me the name.
Listen to me.
Give me the name.
Listen to me.
Give me the name.
I can't.
Give me the name.
No.
Please.
Somebody we know?
Listen,
why wouldn't you do that?
You don't know because it's not worth it. Let me ask you something.
Go ahead.
I'll tell you how I work high school Saturday, and Tuesday I open up at Harris, Atlantic City, and I signed another deal for next year. So I'm doing okay for 70 years old.
You're doing great, and I love you.
I love you too, buddy.
All right,
Pat. Everybody over there, say hello.
Congratulations.
Yeah, Viva Geraldo.
Viva Geraldo. Wow. Well, there is our winner. He has won many awards on this show.
Still angry.
Wakes up angry.
That could be an entry into next year's category.
Phenomenal entertainer, Pat Cooper. 70 years old, still relevant. Not like these other old guys.
He's amazing.
Still on top of his game. Robin, I love the FMEs. Puts me in such a good mood. Hey, you know what I ought to replay?
What?
The D.L. Hughley tape with Gary, because I get so many requests for it, and I keep forgetting to do it. Let me do this. In fact, D.L. Hughley is a comedian. I saw him on... I woke up at 1 o'clock in the morning yesterday. I couldn't fall asleep, so I put on that Politically Incorrect. It puts me right out. D.L. Hughley was on that. And he has a TV show. He's on the WB, I guess?
No, he's on ABC.
Uh-huh.
See how you think only black shows are on the WB.
Yeah, what's he doing on ABC, Robin?
He's on ABC.
Well, anyway, so we said, hey, you know, what the hell? Let's do something goofy with him. So Gary called him for a pre-interview, which we don't really do anyway. And sometimes we do. Depends.
But never like this.
They were like this. I said to Gary, why don't you speak to him in Ebonics? So we rehearsed Gary in Ebonics. And he talks to D.L. Hughley. And D.L. Hughley doesn't...
understands everything.
It's the most shocking tape you'll ever hear if you haven't heard this. We thought that D.L. Hughley, a black man, would say, listen, why are you trying to sound black? Or he'd say, I don't know what you're talking about. The amazing thing about this tape is Gary communicates with this guy.
And he never says, what's wrong with you?
Right. So listen and enjoy Gary speaking Ebonics to D.L. Hughley.
Yo, what's up? D.L. Hughley on the phone. That you there?
Yeah, it is. How you doing?
How you doing? Hey, man, this is Howard's producer, Gary Delabate. What's up?
I know you. How you doing, man? I'm all right. How you doing?
Good. I just got to ask you a couple of questions and tell you a little bit about the show and stuff.
Sure.
Okay, first of all, a lot of peeps, when they get up in this piece, they be all front, trying to be the Mac. And the best way to talk to Howard is to just chill. Don't get up in his grill. You just lay back in the cut and rap with the dude like he's your homeboy.
Well, I would do that anyway, but thanks for the advice. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, just trying to give you a little advice.
Right.
So, I copped the tape of your comedy special, and I got to tell you, it was off the hook.
Thanks, man.
It was real dope.
Thanks.
Blazing. But you can't really come up in here and be telling jokes because that ain't Howard Steelo.
Yeah, you know what? I understand that. I think anything y'all want to talk about is cool with me.
Yeah, the show's about realness, so we try to keep it real.
Right.
Now, what's the deal? Are you married or are you a player?
I've been married 13 years, man. I was married so long I forgot what life was like.
You got any shorties?
3.
Wow.
Shorties are kids. I don't even know. It's amazing, but he does not flinch. I forget how great this is. We have to hear it every day. This is how great this is.
Goodness.
You got any shorties? I'll tell you. There's a lot of black men in those lips and teeth of Gary's.
That's not his stilo. Don't get up in his grill.
Don't get up in his grill and don't
Lay
cut.
back in the cut.
You ever
when I was 21.
You ever hit chicken heads or pigeons?
Yeah, I have.
Because Howard can relate to that.
Yeah, I have.
So he'll probably ask you about stuff like, do you ever, he'll ask you if you ever be scamming on a DL or something.
Oh, yeah, man.
What are chicken heads and pigeons again? Ugly chicks?
Ugly women, you said, yeah.
And then he says to him, he's probably going to ask you if you're going to be scamming on the DL. That means, if you're fooling around.
Right.
Scamming on the down low.
You know what, I've been a man.
Because Howard loves to talk about hitting skins.
Yeah, I've heard him. I don't have no hidden scams, but I've tried to live my life out in open.
Now, I'm not sure if you mentioned this in your show, but do you hit the Buddha at all? Because if you smoke trees, that's something you could definitely talk about.
Well, you know what? For the purposes of this interview, no, I don't. But every now and again, I didn't inhale.
Right. Like the president.
Right. And and all the stuff he done, I done, so I should get to run for president.
Now, let me ask you a little bit about, how about getting papers? Were you in a struggle before you were famous?
You know what? When I came up, it wasn't.
Look how he knows exactly what Gary's talking about. Papers are money. How about getting money? Were you in the struggle? I thought the struggle might be like the black struggle. No, it's just like,
It's just getting paid.
Yeah, were you born rich, or did you have to struggle for your money?
Like brothers we couldn't work the comedy clubs. We used to have to work like skating rinks and dance clubs they'd be dancing, then 10 minutes they'd clean up the drinks, and then you get to come in there and tell jokes, and that was really how we made a living up until 1992, 93.
Right. But now that you're successful, are you living large?
Man, you know what? Now I have people come, like, there's this cat I ain't seen in 6 years called and asked me for $175,000. I'm like, man, I wouldn't give my father $175,000 if he needed a leg transplant.
What do you want $175 for?
I don't know. He said to pay back a loan. I mean, if you ain't paying him back, what makes you think I think you're going to pay me back?
Right. Now, you got any hot rides or cribs or anything like that?
Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? I live comfortable. I have a couple of nice houses and a couple of nice cars.
That's good. Listen, when you come to Libertyville, if you'd like to sit down, we could smoke a bone or Buddha Doogie. That'd be great.
That would be cool.
I feel you seem like a pretty nice guy, man. I feel cool with you.
I'm a real nice guy.
Yeah, you can call me nigga if you want to. I would be honored.
Well, you know what? If I called you that, I'd still have to come home, but I appreciate that. Thanks for the invitation.
Oh, that's great. Thanks for taking the time to speak with me. You're good peeps.
Thanks.
And I think the interview's going to be the bomb.
Thanks,
I just needed to ask you a couple of questions about your life and stuff.
Right on, boss, man.
All right.
Thanks, man.
Take care.
You could call me nigga.
I'd be honored.
What happened to the world?
Welcome to the 25th 25th Annual FME Awards with Howard Stern. With Howard Stern. The only show to select the best radio performances of the past year. You'll never believe what we found. Idiots, losers, and celebrities. And now your host for the 25th Annual FMEs, Howard Stern.
By the way, looking out in our audience, I see many famous people. As a matter of fact, we just came out with a list, the million funniest people in America, and he just missed the list by 7 people. It was Jackie Penastro, Page Marvin. His wild new Filthy Joke CD and cassette hot dogs and donuts is only $12 plus $4 U.S. shipping. Call 1-800-323-KING. Friday and Saturday, it's Jackie again, October 15th and 16th at the Riviera Hotel. Look at the laugh that man gets. On the Strip in Las Vegas. For MP3 audio and Filthy 3D Joke Man, visit jokeland.com. Have yourself a good time with Jackie the Joke Man. I see Sarah Michelle Gellar, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, in the audience, and I see she's not wearing a yarmulke tonight.
Girls don't wear yarmulkes.
They don't? What do I know? So many people out there. Remind me to read you this. Oh, by the way, Steven Seagal is Jewish. I just read that.
Well, do we want him on the show? How can he stop us from saying that?
Let me do another category here, give away another award, and then Gary will come in and sing his song, and then the Backside Boys will do their new hit song. All right.
The Backside Boys are going to do it again.
Right.
Backside's back.
The unedited version. By the way, Geraldo's in our audience today, but there's an empty seat next to him. I don't know why. You know what I mean?
Usually he's stag, not drag. Or drag, not stag.
Tonight won't be just any night. Baba Booey. All right, our next category is a fun one, Robin. Everybody loves this. The best celebrity revelation, non-sexual.
Okay.
All right. The Oh My God, I Can't Believe I Said That on the Howard Stern Show Award. The first nominee in this category, Jade Barrymore, talking about her daughter, Drew Barrymore, and how they are estranged once again. Jade Barrymore, producer.
So you said, the truth be told, that you really haven't been seeing her at all?
We haven't been seeing each other. We haven't been talking. You told me at that point when I was on your show before that you would help us be unestranged and reconcile together.
Yeah, I guess that didn't work.
What happened, though? I mean, you had...
Yeah, what happened? You guys were starting to make contact.
No, not at that point. We still weren't. I thought that she would come and see the play and that all would be well.
But wait a minute, Jade. What are you telling us? That you never saw or talked to Drew?
No, we reconciled after I wrote the book. And we were reconciled for a while.
Right.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, out of the blue, for a reason that she didn't care to tell me, she decided that we would unreconcile again. I think she has some falling out with her father. And decided she needs some time away from me as well.
Right.
So she took the time away, and the time has trickled into months, and it's been over a year now. I've made attempts to reach her, to send her flowers, to call her, to write to her, all of which have been met with nothing but a cold shoulder from her.
Wow. Can you imagine? That's the greatest. Our second nominee is Howie Mandel, who admitted on the show he has obsessive-compulsive disorder, OCD.
This was the first anybody knew.
I've got a germ fetish.
Me too.
More than you.
What is it with comedians and germs?
I go through a ton of... I had a problem, though. I go through a
OCD?
ton of Purell every day.
You wash your hands all the time?
I was doing that 40 times a day.
Wow.
In like 5 showers a day. I did, you know...
Really? You really had it bad.
You've all got OCD.
I had it.
Yeah, I do.
I cured myself of it.
Get rid of it.
I had an amazing experience. I wrote about it in my book. I got rid of it completely. I suffered from it for 20 years. I was busy touching things and washing and the whole thing.
Right. You had stains in your green room on the couches.
And it drove you nuts?
I wouldn't sit down.
Really?
He was standing the whole time.
I was standing.
Yeah.
I saw stains.
So you have obsessive-compulsive disorder?
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
He did mention the stains to Ganji, and it wasn't in humor.
No, it wasn't in humor.
Wow.
Can we get that room clean?
Tell me about your problem, seriously. What's going on? How long have you suffered from this? Probably from the start of your...
suffering. Who likes stains?
No. When you shower 5 times a day out of a compulsion...
I don't anymore. My wife cured me of it.
How'd your wife cure you?
She bought dogs.
She what?
She bought us dogs. So I got attached to my dog, and then I could touch things.
Didn't the dog drive you crazy at first? At
first, I didn't want it to lick me. I didn't want it to touch me.
I've got a dog now, too.
And did that cure you?
No, it was a whole... I had a way worse.
The dog is for other problems.
It went beyond germs, and it went beyond...
My wife bought more. We have brats, too, and I have a parrot right now with
And she bought these on purpose because you had a clean fetish.
She said it would be good for me, too.
Right. And how many times a day would you shower? 5 times a day?
I used to. I don't anymore.
Under what premise? What would go through your mind when you had a shower? Like, oh, my God, I'm going to get sick. My career's going to end if I don't shower. What was the compulsion?
No, that compulsive.
What was it?
That I touched somebody or I touched something. Not that I touched somebody. That you know what, maybe I touched the door. You know, my wife got mad at me the other day because my son, we were in a restaurant, and I teach it to the kids, too.
Right.
My son came out in public and yelled, waited for somebody else to walk in the door. I won't open a public bathroom door.
Right.
And somebody else, and he came out, and he's 8 years old, and he yelled, Dad, I didn't touch anything.
Oh.
See what you're doing to him?
Wow. That's a great revelation, isn't it? And now our third nominee, final nominee, is the great A.J. Benza of the E! Network, formerly used to write a gossip column in the Daily News.
Yes, now he's on Mysteries and Scandals.
This is A.J. Benza getting punched by Chuck Zito.
Okay.
Chuck Zito, the head of the Hells Angels and star of Oz. You were getting into fights all the time. Mickey Rourke, everything.
No. Chuck Zito knocked me out. I didn't fight Mickey.
Chuck Zito beat your ass?
Chuck
Zito's a real man. You better apologize.
I was with Mickey Rourke when Chuck beat up Mickey.
Really?
He beat me up about a year later, and then I missed the Van Damme knockout. But
Why did Chuck Zito beat you up?
Because New York Magazine did a story on me, and they misquoted me terribly, and Chuck took it like I wrote that he was a bad guy in a certain respect, which I don't do. I know Chuck, and he's a street guy. I know street.
Right.
Anyhow, so Chuck said, look, I got to teach you a lesson. So the same guys who find you a table in a room with scores, the tough guys. Hey, AJ, come right here. I got a table for you. These are the guys who found the back room where Chuck knocked me out with one shot to the chin.
All right, let me ask you something. Actually, Chuck was kind enough to tell you he was going to beat your ass.
He bought me dinner after. He said, look, I got to talk to you in the back. He was breathing through his nose real heavy, and I said, Chuck, you don't look too happy.
Chuck didn't like what you wrote about him, and like a gentleman, he came out, he says, listen, I got to give you a beating.
He says, look, we got to talk about this in the back room. I know from the street that means I'm going to get my ass kicked.
Right.
So I said to my nephew, I said, look, stay 20 feet behind.
And what was Chuck doing? Where was this? At Scores?
I walked in the Scores.
Yeah.
And,
Chuck has all his fights at Scores.
And I hated
Chuck, by the way, Chuck Zito is the guy who beat up Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah, well, I just talked to him about this. So I went to Scores, and Chuck's sitting there, and I hated the New York Magazine article. It was the worst thing ever written about.
And you said you tried to apologize.
I said, Chuck, I didn't write it, but they made it look like I said this, and I didn't say this.
This guy Chuck is so tough.
He's a killing machine.
Yeah, and you try to beg him, like you become a woman in his arms, and you go, please don't beat my ass.
He usually doesn't beg.
Yeah, AJ, this is embarrassing to hear.
No, it was not embarrassing at all.
I mean, because you usually beat guys' asses.
Yeah, but
you're a tough guy.
But when Chuck Zito throws a punch at you, don't. And he said to me, you want to punch me back? I said, no, not exactly, Chuck.
Right.
Where'd he hit you? Hit me right in the chin. I went right down. I woke up. You know what? I woke up and there were like 6 strippers all over me. What happened? Are you okay?
So it wasn't so bad.
Of course.
Did he knock you unconscious?
For about I would say about 30 seconds.
Oh.
That's never happened in my life.
Wow. Who's going to win this category, Robin?
No, see, now this one I can't call. They're all great revelations.
Who do you think is going to win?
Jeez.
Who would you like to see?
So good.
I think AJ deserves it.
Really?
I mean, that's an embarrassing thing for a macho Italian to admit that.
True, I mean...
Went and took a beating.
He's being really open, but I know that had to hurt him. But then Jade Barrington.
That was very, very revealing.
Who's he going to do? I can't tell.
I don't think Howie Mandel's going to win because I know he's picking lettuce in Mexico. A.J. Benza.
A.J. Benza wins.
That's right, A.J. Benza, producer, star of the E! Network.
That was a contested category.
I'm just liking this music. A.J., how are you?
I love that music myself.
Isn't that beautiful?
I'm very honored. I mean, to be next to the distinguished names of Barrymore and the theaters and the Mandels of television.
Right.
It's a great feeling.
Well, you were in an esteemed category, esteemed list of people, and for you to step out front and take the award is certainly an honor.
Well, it's funny. If I had kept talking, I would have told you that I also had OCD, and I'm also estranged from Jade. So, I mean, would have been a runaway.
I didn't give you enough time.
Would have been a runaway, yeah.
AJ, I know you have a lot of people you want to thank. I imagine you have some sort of speech prepared, so...
You know, I tell you what, I don't know if this has ever been done in the history of the FME. Now, this is the third one I've won now, I think, but I always share them. I shared it with Captain Jenks, then I shared it with Joey Buttafuoco, and now I'm sharing it with Chuck. Am I allowed to pull a Ving Rhames and give this to someone else?
You're allowed to do whatever you want.
I think I want to do that, because the best celebrity revelation I had recently was watching Tony Soprano not win the Emmy.
Right.
That just pissed me off. So I got to give this to James Gandolfini. I never met him. I don't know him. But watching him in the audience at the Emmys and not winning just pissed me off. That's the best show on TV in the last 30 years.
That is one of the most gracious things. This is quite a surprise. A.J.
The
Benza.
whole Academy is shocked.
I'm keeping it Italian. I want you to understand. Staying in the family.
A.J. Benza just gave his award away to the guy from The Sopranos who really did deserve an Emmy.
Did Wendy ever see that?
Absolutely.
Oh, that's beautiful.
You know, I got to keep in the family. And I got to tell you guys, too, Casey was alarmed that I never got one of these things in my hand. Where are these FMEs? I want one now.
Actually, you should have got it in your hand. This year it is a beautiful gold toilet bowl.
I got to have this.
And it's beautiful. It's spinning around now on a tray.
Oh, this is beautiful.
In our studio, and you will absolutely get one. I don't know why you didn't receive your others.
And listen, the key is, you know, I don't want to say too much here, but I think my chin is a little bit of a good luck charm. Chuck punches me out, gets his own show. I got my own show. It's a very interesting concept.
You're like Booty. You rub the belly?
Yeah, don't rub a belly. All you young actors out there, you want your own show? Come find me in the street. We'll duke it out, and good things can happen.
Now, I appreciate you getting up this early because, of course, you're in Los Angeles.
Yes.
And it's like, well, I don't know, it's like 5 in the morning there or something.
5:03, yeah. But, you know, in Los Angeles, you get home sleep by 10:30, so it's no problem.
Yeah, and the thing is, give us the scoop. Are you married now?
No, I have my girlfriend's in town from New York. She's right here in the bedroom. Maybe she arrived yesterday.
Oh, no kid. Did you bang her?
Yes, yesterday, yeah.
Wow, good for you.
Yeah, of course.
This is some girl from, was she a model or something?
Yeah, she's a beautiful model, great girl.
That's beautiful.
There you go.
In love.
He's in love?
Yes, I'm in love. I'm very much in love.
I think Chuck knocked some sense into you.
Chuck, yeah, that punch was a wonderful thing. He knocked sense. Yeah, he really did. But, you know, what I didn't do, I didn't tell you this further, but actually, when I got punched out, people have to know the phrase that I got the crap knocked out of me. I swear to God Almighty, I just come back from a Spanish restaurant with my nephew and this other friend of mine, and after Chuck knocked me out, both me and my nephew had to go to the bathroom. And I don't know if it was from Chuck's punch or the bad chicken. I don't know what we had, but both of us ran to the bathroom about a half hour later.
Even though you were just eating, Chuck made you sit down and have dinner with him after the punch.
Yes, he said, look, he got beefed. After he punched me out, he got beefed. He had to go talk to a very important guy. And he said, all this and then when we get back, we'll settle it.
Isn't it embarrassing, though, to get knocked out in front of your nephew?
No, listen, I think it's honorable to tell my nephew, listen, I'm about to get my ass kicked. Just stick around and watch this and, you know, learn from this. No, my nephew, listen, come on. If any other guy in the world comes at you like that, you sit there and you go, you throw punches back. But, you know, Chuck is a different kind of guy. It's a different kind of set of rules for him.
Right.
And, frankly...
What do you think would happen if you did throw a punch at Chuck?
Listen, they'd still be scraping me up the floor of stores.
Right.
Are you kidding me? They'd be doing lap dances on top of me.
But isn't it your natural inclination as a man to maybe try and throw a punch? So you really had to hold back.
Well, you know what stinks? Going to scores, knowing you're going there for an ass kick. I felt like the bullfighter going to the ring. I'm not going to win, you know what I mean? But you got to go anyhow. You have to show your mettle and say, okay.
That must have been some shot to the face and knocked him out.
Well, the punch probably only traveled about, I'd say about a foot. But those are the most powerful punches. The whole body's still behind it. It's knocking around the chin. Like, remember Rock'em Sock'em Robot?
Yeah, and Chuck...
My neck went up about 4 inches, I think.
Chuck must weigh like 250 pounds of muscle.
Yeah, he's all... I mean, let me tell you something. The guy doesn't have a drink, doesn't have a steroid. He's all natural.
Wow.
So it was a very natural punch.
But did you know it was coming? It wasn't like...
No. He handed me the magazine. He handed me the magazine.
That was nice.
I'm trying to tell Chuck. I said, Chuck, the woman wrote this article about me, and she juxtaposed a word. And I said to myself, I'm trying to explain the word juxtaposed to Los Angeles.
So in the middle...
closet. I said, forget I'm dead.
In the middle of the word juxtaposed, he just like...
He got me, yeah, he got
that
me.
was nice. At least he didn't make you stand there and wait for it.
Here it comes.
He got me between the X and the T and juxtaposed.
Wow.
So you know you can't react. But no, but I didn't see the punch. But I tell you what, I was reading the magazine when he clobbered me, and I could hear him breathing through his nose. You know when a bull gets mad, he starts breathing.
Yeah.
And I could hear the little grunt when a guy lets loose a punch right before he knocked me out. You know when you fall down the steps, you can hear your foot slip for a second, then you're gone.
See, I'm such a coward. I would have gotten out of town.
You'd have left.
I would have left and waited. Like I'd be like Roman Polanski. I'd just stay in France for the next 20 years.
You would have pulled the Sumner Redstone to China.
Right.
Yeah.
Beats don't fail me now. I'm out of here.
From now on, we're going to call it a Redstone. From now on, when you leave town, you got to call it a Redstone.
I bet you'll never say anything bad about Chuck again.
I didn't do it in the first place.
I bet you won't even mention him to New York Magazine.
I won't even read New York Magazine. How you like that? every time I pick it up, I'm going to get punched.
Right. AJ, congratulations on your FME. We'll continue to watch you on the E! Network.
Terrific.
Your TV show is called what?
It's called Mysteries and Scandals.
Right, and it's on when?
It's on every night at 8:30.
There you go.
And by the way, you guys, that song, Get KY, I'm singing it all day long yesterday.
You know what we're thinking of doing? I'm going to sing it now, as a matter of fact.
You're going to put it on now? Do it again.
I'm going to do it now. Let me tell you, this Backside Boys is really taking off.
You got to start start doing the mysteries and scandals on the Backside Boys.
I gotta tell you something. I'm even thinking of like going on Hollywood Squares, like, but me, Fred and Jackie, and Casey and the Thong as Backside Boys.
Let me tell you something. Listen, I swear to God right now, this is definitely be a CD that's sold in stores, and you might even outsell the original group.
Well, you know what's weird about this?
And they sold lots.
Vinny
Think of the gay audience you're going to tap into.
Yeah. Do you know Vinny Favale?
Who?
Vinny Favale.
No.
Vinny is the guy who is the CBS executive in charge of our Saturday night television show.
All right.
So he calls me up and goes, man, Backside Boys is great. He says, you got to put together a rock video. I said, yeah, we want to do that. He says, look, well, you know we have no money. Imagine this is CBS Viacom has no money.
Yeah.
They have no money. E has no money. He says, I'm going to call my friends at Comedy Central. They'll make the videotape. They'll have exclusive rights to it for 24 hours, and then you get to run it on the TV show. I go, Vinny, what kind of cockamamie thing is this?
Exactly.
I said, hey, I work for a company. I just read $20 billion they're worth. You're going to tell me we can't make a video?
Surefire
hit. A surefire hit.
You know how much Sumner spent on rice and chicken out in China? Forget about it.
Yeah, exactly. They could have made my video for that.
Yeah, I know where all the money is. His wife has it.
Yeah, I got to go. You know what? I ought to make the video for her. I got to call her.
You know what? Listen to me.
So
That's the gimmick. That's the gimmick. Instead of doing like, like We Are the World and doing it for like AIDS and stuff, you do it for the relief of Sumner's wife.
Right. You know, we need a telethon. So the thing is that I said, listen, I want to make a video and everything. I want to take the Backside Boys. I want to hire a choreographer. And in fact, we have
a stylist, to get the outfits all right.
Oh, this is going to be. Let me tell you.
Yeah, and we have a whole single lined up for after this one. It's called Backside's Back Tonight. It goes Backside's Back Tonight. And
flip side.
Backside's Back.
Flip side.
Flip side. We'll do a whole CD.
But who's going to be the one who carves the hair on his face?
Me, I'll do that. You can see I've already grown my beard in.
Yeah, he's a little devious looking next kid.
Yeah.
He's a little satanic.
I'll get the tattoos.
He's deep in the closet.
Yeah.
I'll shave my head.
He's not in the closet.
He's not in the closet?
No. You got to watch it.
No,
where is he?
With his Satan.
Oh, with his... Oh, I see. All right, listen. AJ, congratulations. I'm going to do the song for you. I'm going to dedicate it for you.
Would you really?
Yes, I will.
Me? And don't forget, James Gandolfini's got to win next time. I can't
Absolutely. I agree with you.
You do, right?
Yeah, it's the best show on television.
Terrific.
All right, later. Bye.
Take care.
That's AJ Benza checking in. Congratulations to him. He deserved it.
Yeah.
He took a beating.
That's true.
Took a beating. Guy's a grown man.
Still would have liked an update on where Jade and Bear and Drew are at this point.
You want the update?
Yeah.
They're not talking. How do I know that? I can guess. You guys want to take one more try at the song?
Another pass at it.
We live for it.
Do we have the recorded version? I wouldn't have to sing this again.
Oh, is that what you want to do? Play it? You think that was so perfect?
They must have. The closest I'm going to come. All right, I'll try it again. Please, no matter how bad I go off, don't stop. Don't stop it.
Interrupt.
All right, here we go. Backside Boys are back. We'll be doing this probably on a bunch of television shows. This song makes me cry, makes me crave a man's backside. Every time I hear this dumb song played, I feel like I'm gay. I watch the telly while Ralph shaves my belly. People wondering if I'm still straight. Am I going gay?
Get KY.
This song, it makes my butt ache.
Get KY.
Homo love could be a big mistake.
Get KY.
Men's backsides are a dirty place. Could I go the gay way? Jackie, bend over and bark loud like Rover. Would Casey be my love slave if I went the gay way? Get KY. I'm singing like a sissy. Get KY. Ralph, come and smell my butt cheeks. Get KY. I'm thinking about the ballet. Could I go the gay way? Will there be pain, man? I cannot explain what's coming over me. Yeah,
If I start to resist, please don't use your fist, or I might need some surgery. I watch the telly while Ralph shaves Howard's belly. Homo, 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 homo. With every passing day, get KY.
Would I like to see a sphincter?
Get KY.
No smell is more distincter.
Get KY.
I wonder what my wife would say if I went the gay way.
Get KY.
I need a man sphincter.
Get KY.
No smell is more distincter.
Get KY.
I wonder what my wife would say if I went the gay way.
Get KY.
Sphincter, 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 sphincter.
Get KY.
No stincter, stincter, stincter.
Get KY.
I wonder what my wife would say if I went the gay way. If I went the gay way.
Beautiful. That was beautiful. Yes, that was beautiful. Quickly. Homo.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Put it on the street.
Oh, my God. That was beautiful. So we get a choreographer.
Uh-huh.
And I get that gay Ramon and Casey to get in thongs.
Right, but, you know, you also need somebody to just set a scene. You know, like, there's got to be atmosphere.
Maybe we go on, like, the Martin Short show or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe you could, like, go on a show. Let's do the video on the streets of New York.
Oh, yeah.
That's it, yeah.
In the meatpacking district.
Yeah, and like we're in bars and stuff, and then guys drag us out and beat the crap out of us because they're homophobes.
Exactly.
Right, you're getting pummeled all over
You know
the
what?
place.
You guys need to watch the real video.
Yeah, we need a copy.
And then, we'll do, like, we'll get our asses kicked on the street.
Well, the best thing about the video is that the way they've shot it, you could have anything going on in the back.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like any kind of scene.
Yeah, and I want it fully choreographed.
Yeah.
Get all those moves.
They
We
do
need a
a lot of
storyboard.
standing, too. Like, they have stances.
Yeah, we have stances, too.
Do they have hand moves or anything?
Yes.
Yeah, they have hand moves and they have stances.
And the guy with the short sleeve shirts, he always shows his tattoos.
Right, he's always, like, flexing.
But I would wear one of those, like, Prince outfits where you cut out your ass.
Oh,
Yeah.
We got to do the whole thing, though. We need a bio. We got to figure out how we met and how the band got together, the whole thing.
No, you figured that out. You're the head writer.
Right. You're a writer.
You're a writer, right.
I came up with
Write
the idea.
something.
Thanks, right.
Oh, now he came up with the idea. Backside Boys are back tonight.
Yeah.
That's our sequel. Why don't we record that tomorrow?
Tonight you got to write another
Backsides
song.
back tonight. My backside's right
All
tonight.
right.
My backside sore tonight.
Right. Why don't we record that tomorrow?
Oh, we got to get the music.
Then we'll have two songs.
There
Why are you
go.
asking us? It's your show.
Why don't we do a concert somewhere? Why don't we go to like Bottom Line or something? Because everything with Bottom.
Or do a free
you've got
concert in
to
Central Park.
More songs to have a concert.
Oh.
Yeah, why don't we do a free concert in Central Park and invite our friends?
The
Like
album.
Sheryl Crow did.
Our friends Ramon,
Right, Ramon will come up.
Mark Harris.
Oh, your friends. Oh, dear.
Backside's back tonight. I know there's a funny smell in the air, and a lot of you people out there think we're spraying for mosquitoes. That's not the case tonight. Backside's back tonight.
All right.
So we got two songs.
Yeah.
We're on a roll.
Hello. Hello, you're on the air.
Yo, Howard, I just want to say that is the illest song out right now.
Thank you.
And that's definitely got to be nominated in next year's Grammys.
Yes, thank you. Well, Backside Boys will be probably... I don't know. I was thinking we got to debut somewhere.
We got to be on the bill with
See, I wouldn't go
Well,
on...
you know what? One of the biggest things to do now is to perform on the streets in New York.
Yeah.
So you get a permit.
Yeah.
Yes.
I need to work this out
Well, like
somewhere.
on the roof of a building, like
No,
Times
like
Square.
Ricky Martin just performed right in front of a record store.
You know what the problem with that, Robin, is? It's a good plan, but our performance is so sexual that I don't
Can't be
know.
on the street.
Yeah. Backside Boys.
All right, so you have to be at one of those gay biker club.
We'll do the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, we could all get arrested for our live show. Very gay. Jay, you're on the air.
Okay, hey. Love you in Philly, Howard.
Thank you.
Got a great idea, or a perceived great idea on my part. As a follow-up for a gigantic goof, you can do one of those VH1 behind the music sort of thing.
Yeah, History of Backside Boys.
Yeah.
I just want to, you know what, I want us to appear somewhere like The Tonight Show or something.
I don't see why that's not possible. I see Letterman or Tonight going for this.
And why doesn't Letterman just put on the Backside Boys?
Yeah.
And not make a whole big deal, but just go, tonight we have the Backside Boys.
If they're real.
We get that kid who farts to...
Oh, not him.
The 11-year-old?
No.
You know what? We ought to go on the Craig Kilborn show to work it all out, because nobody watches that.
I know. I love how they all have musical guests now.
Yeah.
So the Backside Boys is
Backside Boys.
guest tonight on Conan.
How are we going to get the music for Backside's back tonight?
Conan would take it.
Conan.
Have it ready for tomorrow.
Backside's back tonight.
And you really got to choreograph that one. That's the one where you really move.
My backside
In
hurts.
sequence, yeah.
All right.
She's saying that like she doesn't think we can do it.
Please.
Hey, you see how good we do the song?
Can't do it.
Hey, we got it that time.
Hey, you didn't get it perfect.
Hey, listen to this. Kathy Lee, more evidence that she should be locked up in jail. ABC is already milking the talented Live with Regis and Kathy Lee. First, Regis filled and hosted Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, which proved to be such a smash that everybody's talking about that. Okay. It's from TV Guide.
Back, yeah.
It's from TV Guide. Now, Kathy Lee Gifford has signed to do an ABC movie called Cover Girls. She plays Deidre, the stage mom of a supermodel. And guess who has a cameo? Her son, Cody, making her a stage mom, playing a stage mom.
That's perfect for her.
Yeah.
Because she won't even get it.
She's working so hard.
Well, you know, she couldn't
Make that
get him
kid
in a movie of his own, so now she'll do a movie so he can be in it.
Yeah. I would love to debut the Backside Boys on Regis and Kathy Lee.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. For a number of reasons.
Brian Gumbel's on hold. He says we can do our song on his show.
Bryant Gumbel?
Yeah.
Oh, let's hear it.
Hello. It's Brian Gumbel.
Tim.
Hey.
Howdy do that day.
Now, I want you to break in my stage.
I'm over here listening to them Backstreet Boys. I like it.
Oh, it's Backside Boys.
Whatever. Come on over here and do the show from there, and I'll introduce you to my white girlfriend.
All right.
You know I'm not racist, that song, so come on over.
Hey, all this week on E! It's backstage from the MTV Video Music Awards. Special guests include Ricky Martin, Lil' Kim, Aerosmith, Pam Anderson, and more. Don't miss all of this. Also, Saturday night, a brand new television show featuring the greatest moment in all of our show history as Insane Clown Posse goes up against Ozzy Osbourne's wife, Sharon Osbourne.
Is that what they're calling the greatest moment?
Yes.
Because earlier you had identified it as Gary Garver at the Emmys.
Yes. Wait a second. There's been a correction. The greatest moment is also Gary Garver at the Emmy Awards will be on there. Also, the belching for breast competition.
Oh, yes.
This will be our best television show yet. Scott Salem's head explodes. We're literally, you know when he was sitting here and the veins started to pop out because he got so mad?
Yeah. He was screaming and popping veins.
So they evidently hired some animator to, while you're watching him, his head does explode. A Playboy Playmate and her mom and sister get topless. Heather Locklear will be here. A behind-the-scenes look at our, backstage weekly meeting. Pam Anderson's new breasts. This is a great show. A brother who took nude pictures of his own sister will be on, plus some new cartoons and much more in the Jackie animation and all the other stuff. So there it is. That's this
Saturday night.
This Saturday night for the few markets that still get our show. Tomorrow on this show, guess the ex-intern. 3 interns will come in here. 3 people will come in here. One of them's an ex-intern. We're going to see if we can identify that person.
Yeah, we might not even be.
That's right. I'm sure I can. And a girl is coming in here who claims that she will be breaking the gangbang record of all time by doing 1,000 guys. We'll meet her.
Is there a limit to how many can be done?
I don't know, but this is literally going to shatter any previous record, even the Houston 600.
Records made to be broken.
Also, later this week, Roseanne will stop by. Kelsey Grammer will stop by. Wait a minute. Yeah.
Whoa,
Yeah.
hold it.
Gary booked that yesterday.
That's not happening.
It is
As soon
happening.
as he sees it, he's going to...
No, his wife
I
booked
can
it.
hear the tires screeching now.
Camille booked it.
Okay.
Gary spoke to them.
No, I spoke to Camille yesterday. She called him at work. She called me right back, says he's dying to do it. They've got a special show on where he plays a shock jock, and he's been dying to do the show for a while, and now is the time.
All right.
Coming soon, Arnold Schwarzenegger. And yes, we still have them booked. The two girls will get naked and throw up on each other. They're flying in.
No, I hear their car continuing to make its way here.
Doug Goodstein, go ahead.
Hey, what's up? Hey, you know, there's no way around playing gay music at a wedding, so I figured maybe if you guys wanted to play my wedding.
You're asking the Backside Boys to play your wedding? It's like a real gig.
The Backside Boys don't do weddings. I'm the official group spokesman.
50,000. Yeah, you should ask her.
You want to do Doug Goodstein's wedding?
Hell no.
All right, thank you, Doug. Also, Sarah Michelle Gellar is a Jew.
But could you see it performing at his wedding? Oh, that would be fun.
Yeah, that's going to happen.
If I go the gay way.
You might actually show up to his wedding.
Nigga, please. You can never with the dog.
I found the record, nigga, please.
Okay.
This is actually OD business. Need I say more?
No.
Jeff, you're on the air.
Howard, I got a problem. I need your advice.
Go ahead.
My wife is starting one of these mothers groups. We have a 6-month-old baby. And I have a high-pressure job, and I've been able to use work as the reason not to do the crappy stuff with the baby.
Yeah.
I'm afraid if she starts talking to other mothers, I'm dead meat.
Well, you know, you're absolutely right. This is not one of those book clubs, is it?
No, but this could be worse. Mothers with newborns getting together.
Yeah, it's a disaster because really what it is, hey, help me bitch about my husband group.
Yeah, and how are you solving the problem? They pool their resources.
Yeah, and you know what? Here's the deal. You're going out. I suppose you're the only one making any money over there, right?
Yeah, now it is. Now I am. Yeah.
You know, your wife got to play out her childhood fantasy and have a real baby instead of the doll she used to play with. You gave her that. Told you shut up.
Yeah, the other thing is that now, once a month I'm going to have other kids running around my house trashing the place.
Yeah. Oh, and then then it's going to be a mess, and then they're going to poison your wife's mind.
I mean, I moved out from New York City out to the suburbs to get away from that type of environment.
wait! It's gonna be so bad.
Where you are now.
It's gonna be so bad.
Oh God!
Because they all get together and
they carpool to each other.
You know, my husband doesn't do anything either. Then there's one wife whose husband does everything, and that ruins it.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Right.
You have to cater these things.
Right.
So then a lunch has to be brought in.
Yeah, it costs you a fortune. Women don't understand. We get very resentful if you take our money and start spending it on a bunch of other yentas all sitting around eating lunch. How does it benefit us?
And then I walk in the house, no dinner will be made because they had to stay with the mother's group.
Yeah, I get angry over that stuff. I'm like, hey, what is this? Why does everybody need a good time while I'm working? Clean my house.
I don't know, Howard.
And stop talking so much in the morning. I'm trying to get my day started.
It's unbelievable. Hey, I got one question for you to ask Kelsey Grammer tomorrow.
Yes.
What's it like?
Please, I bleeped that off the air. That's outrageous. I had to bleep that off.
Nigga, please.
That's the time I hit the button. Jim, go ahead.
Thicker than that are the Promise Keepers. Those guys, that's pure evil.
Oh, tell me about it.
Oh my God! They're coming to the tri-state area, and that's just.
What are those guys' problem? Guys.
There's a guys having meetings.
The guys have meetings to say how they want to be better husbands.
And they cry.
Yeah, and they cry. God.
They cry like little bitches.
I'm telling you something, men. I see it in New York. I'm going to tell you what's happening. Like, you know how all of a sudden mosquitoes now carry the Nile virus? I think men. I don't know when exactly it happened. I would guess in the 60s, became more feminine. I walk down the streets of Manhattan now. I see very feminine men. I don't mean homosexuals. Homosexuals always have
soft men.
You know what? The guys ought to just become gay now. No more heterosexual men, because I see there's very few guys who know how to do this right. Promise keepers. But, we want to be better husbands. You know what? I'm a damn good husband the way I am.
Yep.
Too many men are on the fence.
One good breeze.
You know, you take a look at me. I bring home money, and everybody spends it. There's nails, there's hair, there's cars, there's
And worse than that, they charge $80 a pop.
For who?
$80.
Who does?
Promise Keepers, $80 a pop to do this.
Yeah, well, that's another scam.
There you go.
Oh, please. Don't even get me started with those group of girls. Thank you.
Take it easy.
Yeah, I don't like any of these things. A lot of women now are getting together in so-called book clubs. They get together and discuss books. And you should see.
I've never heard of such a thing.
And they discuss the worst books. Ya Sister Club.
They're all women's books.
Yeah.
Books about women.
And their issues.
And what they're going through.
Once you get a sucker to pay your bills, you've got no more issues. There's no more issue.
Game over.
It's all over. I want someone to take care of me, pay my bills.
You can go to a book club.
Yeah. I want to sit home on my fat ass and talk about books and better myself. I want a sucker to do that for me.
But what does this reading get you? Nothing.
Get your husband mad.
Yeah.
Nobody cares.
It'd be one thing if you were reading and you learned to split the atom.
Come here, Fred. I'm going to kick your ass.
You're reading nothing.
Sister Club. Hey, Baba Booey's wife just joined a book club. And I know he's crazy about it.
Baba Booey.
But all that time not to get anywhere, that's crazy.
Then his wife complains that she doesn't have free time. And if you got time to read Angela's Ashes and sit around and discuss it, what is it?
I'm not crazy about it. I'm glad she's...
Oh, bull.
I'm crazed by the fact that she's not having sex with me because she's reading.
Yeah, well, let me ask you another question. How do you feel? Like, I know you're always hustling for some dough and all that kind of stuff. You're feeling tons of pressure. You got a lot of expenses coming up.
Trying to make her happy.
She's home reading and discussing it. Doesn't that make you a little nuts? Come on, be honest, dude.
Look, well, you know what? See, I got to tell you something.
It makes me crazy.
I'm going to make an admission here right now.
Right.
An admission.
I am pussy whipped.
Right.
Like you wouldn't believe.
Really?
Yeah, because like I was in L.A. this whole past weekend.
Right.
So
working.
Yeah, but I feel like I now owe her a night.
Oy vey.
You're whack.
I am. So like this is her. Like she was home with the kids all weekend from Friday morning. I left Friday morning. I left. I didn't come back till Sunday night. So now I'm going to give her a night out.
And what does she do every night? She sits there.
You were working.
Dude, you're working. I would never do that with my wife.
Robin, you want to get married?
My wife just has free time all the time.
Well, right, because your kids are older now.
No, I got a 6-year-old. What are you talking about? But she's got housekeepers. Yeah. You know what? I'm pussy whipped.
You think?
Wait,
yeah.
Yes, you have been for a long time.
Because rather than work it out, where I put my foot down and said, stay home,
right,
cook me a dinner, I can throw money at the problem.
Right.
And as far as your wife sitting there reading in the bed, and you're not getting any sex, I would take a magic marker and write down on page 7 of that book, reach into my lap now before I divorce you.
Burn the books. Now I'm for book burning.
Yeah. So what I do is I throw money at the situation, and you just give up your manhood and sit home and watch the kids while you watch. Where does your wife go when you give her a night out?
She's going to go to this, she goes out with girlfriends. They either go out to a dinner.
Bitch about you.
Yeah.
Probably.
That's a bad scene. It really is.
She generally comes back and tells me that I fared well.
Oh, dear.
You know, but you're right. They do.
Who cares? Yeah, why are you always on trial and why, because women got it so goddamn good.
Oh, my God.
You got to admit.
Get into this stream here. I'm on the wrong team.
You are.
I'm on your team.
I know. You shouldn't be working.
Nothing but work.
You got to find a sucker who will go to work for you every day.
Mr. X is hanging out with a bunch of guys bitching about you.
Yeah, why do you think women live longer than men generally?
Oh, my God.
There's no stress. I was watching this guy on Oprah yesterday, right?
What was that guy? Because I heard that they're by popular demand they were bringing him back, but I didn't get to see who he was.
And mind you, I don't have time to watch Oprah, except I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning because I'm so stressed out about my life that I'm watching the rerun. Just want to make that clear.
Who was this guy that comes back by popular demand?
Some idiot wrote a book about how, like, if you're biological age, like I'm 45,
yeah,
but you could be much older.
Oh, that guy.
If you, if you do stressful things.
Right.
Because the number one stress thing is, like, work,
So all guys are older than they are.
Yeah, so all guys die early. Then he does this test. You put both your feet together, you close your eyes, and you lift 1 foot off the ground 6 inches. If you can do that for 20 seconds or more, you're a lot younger than your biological age.
So what was that now?
Okay, here, stand up.
All right.
Okay. Come over here. Come here. Come over.
Come out there?
Yeah, I got to test you. Here, I'll tell you how old you are. Yeah, watch this dumb show. Put both your feet together. All right, rest them comfortably. When I say go, I'll time you 20 seconds. If you're saying someone your age can't do this, all right, all you got to do is lift your foot about 6 inches off the ground, one of them. Either foot, whichever one you want. All right, go. Go. I don't know if you're supposed to put it behind you. I think you're supposed to put it in front of you, but... Wow. Well, I don't know. You're doing it. You're doing it. Yeah, you did. You must be like 12.
Stress-free.
Can you do it, Gary?
Yeah, I did it.
Yeah, I can do it.
But I almost fell over.
I was wobbling, but I...
See, I can't do it. I'm so stressed out. I'm like dying. Look at me. Look at me.
Jackie, close your eyes, Jackie.
in heels. It wasn't even a flat foot.
I know. You're supposed to do it. You can do it in bare feet if you want.
Well, I mean, bare feet, I have...
I did it, too. Fat Oprah was carrying on about that.
She can't do that, right?
No, she wouldn't even try. She's 100 years old. She got all fat again.
Yeah, it's so much fun to watch.
Yeah. Tony, yeah, it is. It is fun. Tony, you're on the air.
Oh, Howard. Gary's absolutely right about what he's saying. I played golf for the last 2 weeks. Now it's payback time. I got to take the kids to the zoo.
Wait a second.
I got to take them to the movies.
You're golfing.
Yeah.
I was actually working.
He's making money.
And dude, you were out there trying to hustle.
That's right. I'm a garbage man. You know, I break my
Your balls.
every day.
That's a hard job, garbage.
It
man.
is garbage. Garbage is tough.
I mean, you got to deal with rats.
Everything. Rats, dirty tampons, you name it.
Yep.
Deal with it.
But Howard, I don't understand how a guy like do you have kids, sir?
Oh, yes, I do. I'm sorry.
How old are they?
4 and 2. And I saw you at the fair 2 weeks ago.
How do you tell your wife when you have a 4 and 2-year-old that I must be gone all day Saturday to just hang out?
I can't do that. I have to lie.
What do you mean? I'm not following this.
In other words, every Saturday he says I have to be gone from 7 in the morning till 2 in the afternoon.
Oh, you mean with golf?
How do you get away for golf?
Yeah, well,
I don't know how you do that. Because I'm telling you, I couldn't get away with
things. Sometimes I'm a little busier than I am.
I couldn't get away with that until I threw money at the situation.
Man, that's a long time.
Yeah, well, it's payback. They're just like Gary said, you got everything's payback with me at least.
It's all tit for
Well,
tat.
Howard, you
Yeah.
can't go anywhere without permission, so
Yeah,
stop it.
but at least I can leave the house now because but I can't go anywhere anyway.
Well, you gotta get out more often.
Like here's a perfect example. I didn't even bring this up yesterday.
Yeah.
Doing a movie screening today.
Yeah.
If I were to go to the screening, I would get home like way after dinner.
Yeah.
So I'm just not gonna go to the screening. And I didn't even bring it up.
Dude, just come with us. You're dying to go.
No, it's okay.
This is work.
I want you there.
Try to be nice
No,
to your
I
garbage
really-
men too,
We
though.
are ordering you to be there.
I'd rather not.
Yeah, we got offered a movie screening today, so I said, let's go. I mean, because I got to work. I got to go play that handicap dude in tennis.
He's here.
Oh, is he?
You're gonna lose.
Oh, let me see this guy. What do you mean I'm going to
Is
lose?
he like buff or something?
Well, first of all, he's 26 years old.
So what? He's in a wheelchair.
He's very agile for a guy in a wheelchair.
Let me see this guy. Wheel him in here.
All right, hold on, I gotta get my...
Don't do it.
I know, I'm going to look like a retard.
All right, garbage waits for no man. I have to go.
Later.
Thank you.
I don't know how he gets to golf.
See, a lot of guys are more manly than you guys.
Yep.
They're holding on to a little bit of their lives.
I don't even know why I agreed to do this because I'm going to look like an idiot. If I beat the guy in the wheelchair, everyone's going to go, big deal, you beat a guy in a wheelchair. And if I lose to him, I'm going to be a goof.
It sounded funny to you at first.
It did. So I figured we'd do it for the TV show.
Right.
Remember we wondered if he had special equipment?
Yeah.
He's got this wheelchair where it's giant wheels and they're on like a big angle.
Raise the volume on your microphone.
They're on like a big angle.
Yeah, it's a souped-up wheelchair.
They're like aerodynamic or something.
Man, I didn't get any sleep last night. Let's
So you're already making your excuses.
Hey, he better be in a regular wheelchair.
Well, I mean, he's still in a wheelchair.
Be in one of those big, heavy, clunky wheelchairs.
Let me see this guy. This guy's supposed to be like the top tennis.
Can't even get in here.
Yeah, can't even get. I'm going to kick his ass. Look at him. Dude, I'm going to beat your ass today.
Chair even.
What's your name, man? And this isn't fair. You look like you used to be able to walk or something.
Oh, I think you can walk right now.
Yeah, how do I know you can't walk?
Yeah, I can walk. I can use my legs a little bit, but I can't really get around that good.
I better not see you walking today. I'm walking out of there. What's your name?
Steve Welch.
Hey, Steve, how'd you lose your ability to walk?
I had a bone disease when I was 8 years old.
So at 8 you could walk?
Yeah, I could walk a little bit, and then it's degenerative, so slowly I had to use the chair.
Oh, good. I don't want to see you moving around more than anybody else. So you are a tennis champion, but wheelchair tennis. And let me tell you something, pal. No two bounces.
Yeah, I got a call yesterday, and evidently you were really concerned about the second bounce.
Because I was challenged to a regular tennis match.
You don't think a second bounce would help you?
Oh, I get two bounces too?
You know, if you like, I don't mind giving you two.
Give me 5, and I'll give you 2. See, the only way I know you can beat me, and this is what I'm afraid of. You probably have a great serve, which I can't hit. So every time you serve, you're going to win.
Yeah, but he's serving from a chair.
So I'm serving first.
Have you ever clocked your serve? Like, what's the best speed on your serve?
You know, my best one's only about 90 miles an hour.
Oh, man, I can't hit that. See, I can't hit that.
Aren't you like I'm not super familiar with you, Howard, but aren't you a pretty tall guy?
Yeah, I'm 6'5".
6 foot. You should be hitting a boom and serve, huh?
But I don't play tennis.
Play tennis.
Oh, I see.
Don't hit me in the balls at 90 miles an hour, because I'll come over there and beat your ass.
And the guys
when you get up.
Yeah. Don't think I'm not above hitting a guy in a wheelchair.
He's here with the guys from the U.S. Tennis Association.
Yeah.
We're saying not only, he does 90, but his serve has a lot of movement. And he also does topspin. Do you do topspin on any?
No, I don't even know how to hit the ball.
Know how to do that.
But all I got to do, if I could get my hands on the ball, I can hit it. He can't wheel to it.
Hear that you're not going to get your hands on the ball.
He's going to be waiting for 2 bounces. This guy isn't used to playing regular tennis.
All right, Howard, I'm thinking that we're not making bets on who's going to win, but...
No, because you're going to beat me. I know it already.
But by how much?
Yeah. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to serve, but I don't know how to serve, so I'm yelling into this microphone today. Hold on. Put me in a wheelchair. But here's what I'm thinking. See, like I'm going to hit the ball. Like when you serve to me, you'll win.
Right.
Because I won't be able to hit it.
Okay.
You're already conceding that.
Yeah.
You're just trying to build up my confidence, and then you're like...
No, you're obviously, you must have some talent if you're all
Let's
cocky.
see how you can move in that chair. I mean, do a couple of quick moves for us.
Let me see.
Like,
move
get
around.
over to that spot where Howard's face is on the floor.
How's he good? Do you have to use both hands to wheel?
I put the racket in my right hand.
Yeah.
I kind of grab the ram right here.
Wow.
You don't think you can beat...
I think I can beat this guy.
Howard, you already gave the formula for why you're going to lose. You already started to give the formula. You're probably not going to hit any of his serves, right? So then when you serve, if you may double fault, or if he gets his hand on one serve and gets it past you, you're going to lose.
If we volley, he can't win.
You can't get around that well.
I'll kick his ass if we volley.
Only one bounce?
I'm going to put some oil on the floor, too, for this guy.
Something tells me it doesn't matter what you do.
Yeah. All right, I'll play you, man, but have you ever played a guy with legs before?
Yeah, I smoked some pretty good athletes before.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I was looking around the television, I saw you stripping on the Letterman show, and I don't know. I've heard tales of your athleticism. I think you're in trouble, man.
Howard, do you want me to move?
You could probably beat me in every other sport, too.
Maybe I should move the movie screening up a little sooner.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be there that
What
long.
else do you play? You don't play...
And Doug Goodstein says, I've blocked out 2.5 hours for the game. I go, 2.5 hours? How about 2.5 minutes when this guy wipes the floor with me?
Yo, Howard, come on, man. A little confidence. Jesus Christ. Start talking smack to this guy. You should beat him. He's in a wheelchair.
Let's see you beat him.
What? I can't play tennis.
Neither can I.
Come on, Howard. You can beat him, though, right?
Robin beats me. She doesn't even play.
I know. I bet you this guy could beat you at football.
Yeah, I'm saying he could beat me in basketball.
See, I would like to see him play you with basketball. That would be a more even.
I'll play you basketball, but you got to spot me if you have points.
You could probably dunk the basketball, huh?
Who, me? No.
Are you kidding?
No, you could probably jump higher than me.
You have hops?
No, I don't have anything. I'll race you. You want to do a...
I heard you can run.
Yeah. All right, so listen. I'll play you tennis this afternoon. May the best man win.
There's some kind of
I thought there was
handicap.
something on it now. What's
No, I ain't giving you no money. Forget it. You're going to beat me.
But what about a handicap? If he gave you some points.
It's not going to make a difference.
You start each game up, you get the first point. How about that?
You're going to kick my ass with that serve of yours. 90 miles an hour? How am I going to hit that? How am I going to hit that?
Hey, you played tennis before, have you?
Yeah, a couple of times. And I always lose.
With nobody who had a 90-mile-an-hour serve.
See, if I can hit his serve back, it still won't help me. But if I serve and he hits it back to me, then I can hit it and then I'll win.
Because he's not getting a second bounce.
But I don't even have a serve.
You just made a quantum leap.
Yeah.
If he hits it back to you, you can hit it back to him.
Right.
You don't even know. You don't know. Maybe he can hit it back to a place that you can't get to.
Well, I got to figure I can hit it somewhere where he can't get
At
to.
least we're taking out the second bounce.
I'll tell you what, dude. If I beat you, here's a bet. If I beat you, you have to crawl home. No wheelchair. All right?
Okay.
All right?
And when you lose?
When I lose,
You have to crawl home.
I'll crawl home. In my limo.
All right, yeah. You crawl to your limo.
Right. All right. Now, you're going to, I'm not real confident thinking this through. Because last night, up until this point, I was like, I'm going to kick this guy's ass. He's in a wheelchair. Then I realized,
see that spirit from you, Howard.
will I be able to return your serve at all?
You should be able to. I mean, wait, you're pretty athletic, right?
No.
He runs.
That could be a problem, then.
Why don't we get some paraplegic cheerleaders? Make this thing really fun. You sure you can't walk?
What's that?
What's with your wheelchair, man? It's like weird.
Yeah, it's cambered out, so, I can have speed around the court.
It's a sport wheelchair.
Really? That's like a special tennis wheelchair?
Yeah.
You have other wheelchairs?
Yeah, they weigh about 18 pounds.
See, we need him in one of those big wooden wheelchairs.
Right. Yeah, we want to put you in a wooden wheelchair. Can you have sex?
What's that?
Can you have sex?
Oh, man, that's a great question. Yeah, I mean, my family and everyone warned me. I tell them, going on the Howard Stern show.
Right.
They were all so concerned. It's like you're Hannibal Lecter or something.
Yeah. So you can have sex, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I was hoping you could, and then I'd say, hey, maybe you can play tennis, dude, but I'm the king of sex. Oh, yeah, you can? So you get full use of your penis.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. That's good to hear.
I think you'd be impressed.
Really? All right, let's try it. I'm one of the backside boys.
I heard that. That was nice.
Thank you. All right, so I guess next time I see you is on the tennis court, my friend.
Sounds good.
All right, get ready.
What are you wearing, by the way?
What am I wearing?
Yeah. On the court.
I might as well just wear my clothes because...
They got you an outfit.
They did?
And the USTA brought you a very nice jacket, a little warm-up jacket, and some hats.
I need nice big shorts, a T-shirt.
Ganji bought your stuff.
And I need a hat. Ganji bought it? I thought Ralph is the guy who's supposed to buy it.
Bought it. Ganji has it.
All right.
Yeah, Howard, I saw it. It's a tight white spandex and a half shirt. It looks pretty good.
Shut up. I'll put you in that. Asswipe. All right, I'll kick your ass later. I'll play you one set, winner take all.
Right on.
All right, if I lose...
That's 6 games you're talking.
I'll let you have sex with Robin.
Oh, please.
All right?
Why have I all of a sudden... What did I tell you about mentioning my name in your little...
Somehow you ended up in it. You hate when I ignore you. Here's a guy who says he played you. This is Liquor Store Benny. Liquor Store Benny, you're on the air.
Yeah, I played him last year in the U.S. Open in the second round.
Yeah.
Are you in a wheelchair?
I'm in a wheelchair also.
Oh.
Why
don't we play doubles?
Not all the time, but I was in the wheelchair for the match.
See, I bet you if I could play this guy in doubles,
Uh-huh.
I could beat him.
If he was alone and you had a partner.
Right. Exactly.
I don't think you have a chance today. I'd bail out now.
Really? Yeah, why are we wasting time with this?
You, Howard.
I would much rather take a nap.
This guy's going to wipe the floor with you.
Because I remember when you played Gary in the U.S. Open Soars.
I was horrible.
Yeah, this will even be worse.
I suck.
Yeah.
The only thing worse than that could be Jackie opening up with his jokes like he did then.
Right. Thank you.
All right.
See, if we could have doubles, like I had a guy who could return serve, I'll play net. I'll kick this guy's ass.
You do play good net.
I do. You got a doubles partner in a wheelchair?
Yeah, for sure, but
you can't get him here right
I'm
now.
shocked here. I thought you were gonna, guy in a wheelchair. You're gonna be confident.
He's trying to weasel out of this.
I like this.
Yo, Howard, I got an idea. If you're getting your ass kicked too much, why don't you just take Jackie on your team and both of you play this guy?
Jackie's no good.
I'll play. I played last
You
week.
suck. I beat you 3 straight games.
Casey can only play one sport.
I know in front. Wait, hold on. I know in front.
Howard beat me in his backyard and lost to me in front of 20,000.
No, I agree. I admit that. But when we got down to a real game and we played 3 sets, I beat you straight sets. So if I'm going to have a partner, I want somebody who can play.
Who's here? Well, Fred's pretty decent.
Fred's not any good.
You know, the only person here around these parts I know who does play tennis is Tom.
Yeah. He's good for something.
Yeah.
Because he has so much leisure time. He plays all these leisure sports.
Well, even, I think, in college played tennis.
Yeah, of course, because he grew up rich.
But Casey, I'm shocked he plays one sport, football.
I can get there, Rob, but it's not my strong sport.
Yeah, but he also wrestles other guys. Dude.
Contact.
I like contact sports.
He spent all the summers at the wrestling camp.
Ooh.
Yeah. Quote-unquote camp.
Yeah, right.
Let me pin you.
Might as well have been a priest camp.
Keith, you're on the air.
Hey, how you doing? I just wanted to say that, Gary, you are such a wuss. You're going away on business, and then you have to give your wife time.
Right.
You know, you're working on business. And how
brainwashed.
I know. And
You know what? Even though I was working, seriously, and if you were there, Robin, you'd know. Even though I was working, she was home alone all weekend with the kids.
So what? Why is that a job all of a sudden? She's the one who wanted kids.
It is a job. It really is. And if you did it once in a while, you'd...
I have no interest in that as a career.
I know.
That was her decision.
But it is. It's hard.
I thought it was supposed to be a joy.
It's not.
My younger child is at a...
Dude, where do you think there's more pressure? Having to make actual money or sitting there watching a kid where no one's evaluating you?
Well, it's more
hey, Howard,
boring
you
now.
feed your wife the money all the time also.
I just solved the problem easily. I just threw money at the situation.
I know. What's going on?
Well, what was he going to do?
And that garbage man that calls up, what's up with him? He's a wuss.
Right. What do you do?
I pick up garbage also.
And what does your wife say when you go out of the house?
Yeah, I tell her that, I tell her what I'm doing. I go do it. That's it.
You got kids?
No, not yet.
Oh, that's why. Get out of here.
He can't even talk.
End of discussion.
He's not in the club yet.
Yeah, you're not there yet. Douchebag.
But I actually believe that my wife deserves some time off because
Well, you're nuts.
Yes, because you've been brainwashed.
No, it's hard.
She has time off every day.
No, she doesn't.
Sure she does.
Where?
Don't those
When
kids
she's with
go
the kids.
somewhere?
They have play dates.
One of them goes to school now. That started like 2 weeks ago.
You're not having any more kids, I hope.
No, he's done with that.
I'm debating whether to get a dog.
Dog's fun.
Somebody for you to talk to.
Yeah, dog will hang with you.
But then what do you do when you go on vacation? You got to bring the dog with you?
No, I don't want to hear your problems. I'm sick of it. Bad enough I got to look at your teeth.
If you and your family had to go visit your in-laws, what would you do with the dog?
We have, like, Laura takes the
Wait,
dog.
so you have help. Again, you have help.
Right. Oh, that's why I'm equipped. You shouldn't be involved. All right, dude, I'll kick your ass later. I hope I kick your ass. I really hope I'm not humiliated by a guy in a wheelchair.
Hey, if you get into it a little bit, you feel like you're in over your head, we can modify the rules a little bit for you.
I should have 2 bounces.
I'm saying you should have 3 sets already.
You can definitely.
It wouldn't make a difference.
Isn't 3 how you win?
No.
I should just win.
6.
In fact, I'm debating whether I can even get a point off you.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be stupid.
That's smart. You're setting yourself up. All right.
I hope I kick your ass, though.
See, you know, it's funny how it's
so goddamn embarrassing. A guy in a wheelchair is going to beat me.
See, he thinks you're goofing around because he's never actually seen you do anything.
No, I don't know. I don't know how to play tennis. Dude, I didn't grow up rich.
I don't know how you got into this.
This guy's...
Who, me?
Yeah.
All right, here's what happened. All the guys kept calling me. They said, listen, some guy in a wheelchair, some guy, they tell me, says he can beat your ass in tennis.
I didn't know it was some champion.
Right. So I go, all right, I'll play the guy. You know, I was thinking it looked funny. And plus, it's a no-lose situation in my mind. There's no way I'm going to lose this game. It's a guy in a wheelchair. All I got to do is hit it. And then I forgot about serving and all that stuff.
Yeah, all the components of the game.
Yeah, and then I hear the guy's rated like rank number 2 in the world. Now, all of a sudden, I'm going to go there and get humiliated. What do you want?
Hey, Howard, why don't you take the extra doubles?
What? Fatso?
Why don't you take the extra double alleys and then he takes the regular court?
What?
No, I don't need... come on, the guy's in a wheelchair.
You do have one chance, Howard. No, well, he gets...
No, I don't want... Because then if I win, then you guys are going to say, well, you had special rules.
If you win, we're going to goof on you anyway because you're a guy in a wheelchair.
Hey, dude, the guy who slept with his daughter's on the phone. I really want to talk to him.
Oh, my. We
That's
got to
Mike.
get rid of the tennis champion.
Yeah, and it took a lot to get this guy on the phone. He's very
How did
nervous.
we get a hold of him?
How do we get a hold of him, Casey?
He heard something run on Best Of, which was something about the topic, and he called and inquired about that. And we got him just to talk to you a little bit. He's a little afraid that you're going to be mean to him.
He can always hang up if I get mean.
I remember I took his voicemail, Howard. He's a guy that we just reran our Best Of, the guy who slept with his mother. And then this guy left me a voicemail, and it said, hey, it's not as uncommon as you think.
Oh,
okay.
Informing you.
All right, listen, dude, I'll play you in tennis later. Go grease up your chair. I don't want to hear you squeaking around on that court, okay?
All right, I'll see you there.
This is one man who doesn't sit and sympathize for the handicap. I'm going to go all out to win.
You better.
And
No mercy.
And Robin's going to flash you with her giant breasts to distract you. I'm going to show no mercy. Robin, be prepared.
Howard, you do have one chance. He might be laughing so hard.
Right. Nah, I can see this guy's an athlete already.
Well, if he falls over, you might have a chance.
In case you'll knock his chair over.
I'll get a stick and I'll stick.
I say he has to play without the chair. Let's make it equal. I don't get to sit down and wheel myself around.
That's right, you're getting tired.
I can still bet on him with the crutches.
Really? All right. I'll see you later. What's your name again?
Steve.
Steve. Steve what?
Welch.
Steve Welch. All right.
Welch.
Welch.
Welch?
Even though my parents told me not to use the family name on the show here.
I'll tell them to shut up.
E-L-C-H.
Yeah, just because you're in a wheelchair, you're not a baby, man. Tell your parents to stop telling you what to do.
They were just a little concerned.
Oh, please. Tell them to mellow up. And tell them I'll play them in tennis. They don't shut up. All right. I'll kick your ass later. All right?
All right. We'll see you there.
All right, big boy. Steve Welch, everybody. Little Stevie Wheels. Gonna get a little ass beating tonight. Did I tell you you have to play blindfolded, too? Bet your blind guy can beat me in tennis.
I'm sure. I'm sure. Don't take any calls.
A blind guy in a wheelchair.
Don't take any calls.
Don't get me involved in your conversations off the air. All right, when we come back, a guy who slept with his daughter. Right after these words.
Larry King calling me on our phone, which should be on the line. Hello, Mr. Lewis. What do you think of Howard Stern, the radio personality? What do you think of Howard Stern, the radio personality? I don't think we got Larry King. No, I don't think we got Larry King. I think it was a phone. Well, we do this show. It's life and death, and it's important, but you're always going to get a schmuck out there. What do you think of Howard Stern, the radio personality? You're always going to get a schmuck out there. What do you think of Howard Stern, the radio personality? You're always going to get a schmuck out there. That's okay. What the hell? It's what makes the world go round.
Sounds like you did.
That donkey. If I ever see you in person, I'm going to punch you right in your throat. You hear me, you filthy monkey? You filthy punk.
Dada Donkey.
People get so angry.
They get mad at Dada Donkey. In a minute, another FME. Also, there's a guy on our phone who called in the other day. He claims he slept with his daughter. Mike? Hello?
Hello.
Hi, Mike.
Yeah.
Now, without it, most people will probably start yelling at you immediately, right? Because they're so repulsed by the thought of this. But we want to learn about this.
Well, let me give you a little background, Howard.
Go ahead.
A couple of months ago, I heard an interview on your program because I'm a pretty regular listener.
Right.
And it was a Mr. X. You recall that one?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And that's what I had originally called Gary about. And of course, he deferred the call to KC.
Right.
And I figured, well, wow, there's other people out there that had similar experiences. And I thought, hey, we'll connect up and see if there's, just what's going on out there,
Now, you sound like
you've never been able to talk about this to anybody before.
Now, say that again?
You've never been able to talk to anybody about this before?
No, I've talked to a number of people, but really in private, just those that are closest to me.
Like, who do you tell about this?
Well, just close friends,
And you never told your wife?
Well, I'm not married anyway. So.
Oh.
Well,
Say what?
You were not married to your daughter's mother?
No. See, that's the story. It all goes back to, the early 60s. And because of two events too complex, I guess, to really get into right here, we split up, and I tried to maintain contact, and somehow it just fell apart over the years.
Right.
And so eventually I came to, back in 95, this is where it goes back to 95, and I located her through some relatives, my daughter, and essentially just one thing led to another.
Whoa. So you locate your daughter, and you went to meet her somewhere? You called her and you said, hey, I'm your dad and I want to meet you?
Yeah, I called her, and of course we're kind of simplifying it right now, but it was pretty complex getting to the heart of the issue and so on, and how I knew it was her and how she knew.
All right, so you tracked her down. So when you went to see her, this is like a blind date for you?
Well, actually, she came to see me, and she stayed with me back in March of 95 for about 3 weeks.
Okay, so when she showed up...
But you didn't plan to do this. It was just you wanted to meet your daughter.
Exactly.
Right. So when you met her, what were you, attracted to her immediately?
Yeah, and that's kind of the interesting thing because there was... Well, see, we had known each other on the phone for 3 months before she came to stay with me.
Right.
And then...
Is it hard for you to get chicks? Be honest.
No, not at all.
Really? So you would think a guy it's easy to get chicks, he'd want to stay away from your own daughter.
Well, how old is she now?
Well, right now she's 29.
Right.
Yeah, she was 25 at the time.
Uh-huh.
How old were you at the time?
I was 43.
And what was your last contact with her? I mean, when...
Oh, right now we're still in contact every day.
No, I meant before you reunited with her when she was 25.
Oh, I had none whatsoever.
Oh, so you'd never seen your child?
That's right. I'd never seen her or met her or had anything to
do.
So
when she shows up at the door, what's she was she really hot?
Yeah, I mean she's very beautiful to begin with.
Right.
She's got all the physical attractiveness, beautiful, unblemished skin, olive skin, blonde hair. And
how tall?
5'4".
Big boobs?
Yeah, she's like a BC.
Yeah, and what was she wearing? Like a mini skirt?
No, originally she came in jeans and a little white top and so on.
So you looked at her and you went, hey, this is my daughter, but man, I'm really attracted to her?
Well, see, here's the thing. I think this is the thing that a lot of people miss. We didn't see each other, and we both agreed on this.
Because I'm missing out on. I don't get having to get it on with your daughter. You got to explain this to me.
Well, it sort of sounds like. Remember, we had a guy call in who was reunited with his mother,
right.
And he was adopted by somebody else,
right.
And then he was reunited with the mother.
He banged his mother.
A sexual affair.
Yeah, that was Mr. X. That's who we're talking about.
Yeah, right. He banged his mother. So okay. So the kid comes over, and she's 25. You're 43. You've never seen her before, and you're looking at her and you go, oh my God, I'm physically attracted. Do you try to maybe say, hey,
this is my daughter.
This is my daughter. I'm not going to do this.
No, see, the thing is, we saw each other not as father and daughter, but we saw each other as just...
two people.
Yeah, see, but at the same time, we knew that we were father and daughter, and that's where I think a lot of people don't understand this whole thing. It gets going, and you kind of merge the two together, and then...
Yeah.
Well, some people say that, but if you live it out...
So did you, say hello to her at least before you started feeling her up, or did you guys start making out right away?
No. We knew each other for 3 months before anything at all happened.
Right, on the phone, but then when she showed up...
How long before you get it on?
Let's see. Well, we stayed together. She visited me for about 3 weeks, and nothing happened. Then she returned 2 weeks later. Then every other weekend we were visiting because she didn't live that far away.
So after the first initial 3 weeks, when she came back the second time, did you guys talk on the phone and say, listen, we got to get it on, we're very attracted to each other?
No, it just kind of happened gradually. When she came back the second time, the caresses were longer, the kisses became more than just little pecks on the cheek kind of thing.
And then one day you said to her, hey, this is crazy, we ought to have sex?
No, it just happened.
You started making out?
Yeah, we were sitting on the couch, and then it seems like that fatal glance that happens, and then the small kind of tender kiss turns into a real one.
Any booze or anything involved?
No, not initially. Of course, we did all the dining and dating and dancing and.
Oh, so you actually dated your daughter?
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, that happened. You might call it a date, but we would just go out.
Now when guys are cheating on their wives, oh, this is my daughter. This guy really, it was his daughter.
Yeah, that's very true.
So like, and then like you're sitting on the couch and you start kissing, and then what do you like undress her and then like bang her?
Well, let me suffice it to say that everything that would happen normally between, say, a married couple or a dating couple that would be sexually involved happened between us. All of that was very, very natural. Does that make any sense?
No. But go ahead. Yes.
No, what I mean is by natural, it would have been it was no different than had it been.
Even going dancing with your daughter's a little weird.
Sally Joe down the street, you know, that kind of thing. No, we didn't do a lot of that. Most of it was just we'd go on like these little trips together, or she would just come over, or I'd go over to her place.
So how many times did you bang her?
Well, we had a relationship that lasted about 3 years.
No kidding. And was she good in the sack?
Excellent.
And she dug your whole move, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Well, and the thing is, this is something Mr. X brought up, too, is that because there's genetics involved, and I've done some research on it, so in a sense I've done my homework.
Mm-hmm.
Where's their research?
Because she could have your grandchildren with you.
Where's their research?
Where do you find research?
There actually is what they call literature. There actually is people that have done research. They call them sex scientists.
Right.
And they actually have done research on this. There's not too many. Because
And what did they find?
Well, they found the ones that are out there are finding stories very similar to my own, where usually it's kids that have been raised apart from their biological parents.
Right.
Because usually when they're raised together, there's a different foundation.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I'll say.
Yeah. So, and because most of the literature today on it is from those that have been put in jail because of child molestation. But we're talking, when you're two consenting adults, so consensual incest, essentially you're talking about, the whole scenario changes.
It sounds like he's telling the judge this.
But he's right. She was 25 years old. This is not illegal. I mean, only in the sense that, you know, incest is illegal.
Right.
But, you know, unless she's not turning him in.
Right,
so.
they're both guilty.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So would she, like, buy hot outfits and stuff for you? And
No, actually none of that happened. It was just, it was kind of like a half, because we knew at the same time that we were, you know, I knew she was my daughter, and she got set up for death.
Why do you need outfits when you're banging your daughter?
Right. Well, you know, I don't know. I'm trying to find out.
Now, Robin, you're getting all gooey about this.
I never given much thought to it. And then you're telling me that she did oral, and did you have anal sex with her as well?
No, we never went that far. Actually, the opportunity was there many, many times.
Anal?
Yeah, for anal, sure.
She gave you oral, though.
Oh, yeah, well, like I said, everything we did, we both did oral. All we'd have to do is look at each other sometimes, and that's all it took for us to...
So why'd you break up?
Well, we didn't we still know each other today, and we still communicate. But we decided, well, it's about 3 years later, I guess, somewhere in, 98, we decided that what we really wanted after everything in the past was to have a good, strong father-daughter relationship.
So you backed off of the sex?
Yeah, it's a little late.
Well, no, it wasn't too late for that, because we do have that today, in the sense that now sex is no longer a part of our lives, but we have a real strong relationship. See, really what happened, we fell in love with each other. And this is what I think happened to Mr. X. He fell in love with his mom, and she fell in love with him. And I think the reason why is, in my own mind, is because there was such a strong similarity between the two of us. You know, like there's 60 things we came up with that we identified so closely with. I mean, her tastes in clothing were like mine. Her body is the female version of my body. Her body smells and tastes.
But did you ever feel guilty at any point?
Just initially, there was that, I guess, getting over that whole incest taboo thing.
I mean, after like the first time you did her, were you like, oh, geez, this is my daughter. What am I doing in life?
No,
never.
Not at all.
Really?
No,
Are you like a hippie or something?
No. In fact,
did your mom ever have sex with you when you were little? Did you get like molested or something?
No, nothing whatsoever.
Really?
Yeah, seriously, there's been nothing like that at all in my past. It's See, I think what's driving this whole thing, or what did drive it, was the fact that we were raised apart.
All right, let's take a couple of phone calls. People are flipping out.
Oh, go ahead.
Tim, you're on the air. You're on with, what is your first name again?
Mike.
Mike.
Yeah, how you guys doing?
Hey.
Howard, what are you doing? This guy is sick. He's a nut. He's an absolute nut. Dude, you got issues, bro. You got serious issues. Were you molested as a kid?
He said no.
You were never, ever raped or anything like that ever happened?
Now, see, I think that's a common misbelief about some people that get into these situations, that it doesn't take that to get into a situation like I got into. What it takes, I think, is...
Yeah, but you got to have some kind of guilty conscience. I mean, it's your kid.
You never discussed this is wrong. We should stop doing
He doesn't feel it's wrong, but you don't feel it's wrong, right? So if you hear a guy had sex with his kid, you're like, so what?
No, not like that. What I'm saying is that it's going to depend on their perspective on it.
Greg, go ahead. You're on the air.
Yeah, this is too much. This guy's sick. I mean, I can understand she's got an attractive daughter, but there's got to be something in the back of your head that goes, no, this is wrong. I shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, that might be the one time you keep your penis in check.
I mean, there's going to be ramifications. Maybe not for you because you're like half sick and a wacko, but this girl down the road, she's going to think about this, and she's going to be suicidal.
How is she about it? Is she suicidal?
No, not at all.
Really?
No, and I think that's what's kind of surprising or perplexing to both of us, that, hey, we're not guilty about it.
Wow.
We wish on the one hand, because we talk about it, we still do talk about it, we wish that maybe it didn't go that way because our relationship would be different today.
Is she the best sex you ever had?
Oh, absolutely.
Really?
And
so does it hurt?
Every other woman pales in comparison.
And I'm not saying, listen, I'm not saying that it's the best sex I ever had because, like it's, wow, it's not something ignorantly done. I'm saying because we both recognize that there's just been nothing that's been better spent before or after.
You know you're going to end up going back to her, don't you?
No.
I think you will.
Now, during the time that you were having this relationship with your daughter, did you have relationships with other people?
No, she was married part of the time.
That would be wrong, Robin.
She was married part of the time.
Oh, she was married. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, no, when I came on the scene, when we met, she was just in the brink of a divorce anyway, so you might say that really didn't matter. I mean, she had been estranged from the guy for years, although she was living in the same household, like there was just nothing going on.
Do you ever bring condoms to the family reunion? Hey, Michelle, you're on the air. You're on with Mike.
Hi, Howard. I work in a psych hospital, and I like to admit this guy.
You would?
Yeah.
He says he doesn't have a problem with it, and his daughter didn't have a problem with it.
Well, he's giving me the creeps.
Yeah.
I want him off the air.
Listen, isn't it true that if both of us don't have any problem with it, then why should anybody else?
No, it's sick.
Why?
You're just
Why do you say
sick.
that?
Because it's disgusting.
It's got to be wrong.
Admitted into my hospital.
Well, okay, that's your opinion. You're entitled to it.
So how many people have you told about this? You say you did discuss it with
talked
some
to
people.
people about this.
No, not quite a few, just 2 or 3.
Does the mother know?
Does her mother? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Her mother knows.
Her mother knows?
And she's not upset?
Yeah, she was initially, but I think she's come to understand that.
Did she threaten to, report you guys or something?
No, not at all.
Right.
No, it never got to that level.
Wow.
And in fact,
how did she find out, the mother?
Well, we both told her.
Really?
Yeah, well, her mother suspected it, and so we both told her.
Oh, she suspected.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she suspected only because she saw that there was a romantic attraction between the two of us.
You couldn't even keep it under wraps, huh?
Yeah, not even to the mom. Hey, Pete, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, I just got to say, this is so wrong on so many different levels.
Hey, Pete, you got any kids?
No, I don't have any kids, but if I had any, I wouldn't be sleeping with them. I mean,
Pete, would you ever kiss your son?
This is so sick, man. I mean, I can't even think about it. This is disgusting.
All right, man, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just wondering what his friends say when he lays this bombshell on him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
No, it's the kind of thing.
Daughter.
All right, here's
It's the kind
Jake.
of thing that you wouldn't want to spread around.
Jake, you're on the air.
Hi, Howard. I'm into older women.
Yes.
I wonder if you could show me how I can get it on with my grandmother.
Is there any advice there, Mike, for Jake, how he can get on with his grandmother?
There has to be a natural attraction.
Right.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Yeah, you leave your grandmother for about 25 years, and you come back and you bang her.
Scott, you're on the air.
Yeah, Howard, how's it going? Long time listener. You guys are the best. Listen, I just want to know that I've been trying real hard to meet women. Is family reunion something I should be trying to go to? I mean, I've got some good-looking cousins. Maybe I should give it a shot.
Mike,
I've been missing out all of this time.
Mike, so you said you would go away with her on vacation and stuff?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like, where would you go? Like the Bahamas and stuff?
Nah, well, I didn't really want to say. See, here's the thing. I wasn't afraid to come on. I just want to say something that when I talked to Casey originally, it wasn't a question of being afraid to tell my story, if you will.
Right.
But it was more that I hadn't consulted with my daughter first.
Right.
And
well, no one's going to know who you guys are.
yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Did you consult with her? You talked to her about talking to us, huh?
Yeah.
Too bad you didn't have twins. You could have had a menage a trois.
Oh, yeah.
Could have had a threesome.
Could have been.
Nah, that's wrong. That's too wild. Well, there it is. There's Mike. Mike says he had sex with his daughter for 3
Not only
years.
did he have sex, he had a whole relationship.
Yeah. Would you take her on the beach and parade around in a thong and stuff?
No. I mean, if we went to the beach, remember, it was just like as if, it wasn't anything we flaunted to anybody. It was something that was very special and still is very special to both of us.
Wow.
It was a love affair relationship is what it happened. And that's what I think happened like with Mr. X. In fact, one of the things I do want to do is there any way that you can put me in touch with Mr. X?
Perhaps you two together could really have an interesting little meeting.
I'm just wondering if they ever went public with their relationship elsewhere. I mean, did they go to functions together, or did they only...
They probably could, because it is his daughter.
They only banged.
Oh, yeah.
You could never made out in public or anything. That'd be too risky, right?
Yeah, no, we were in public a lot, sure, but nobody ever knew the nature of our relationship.
Really?
No.
Yeah, so you didn't kiss in public.
No.
And
If it was...
How many times would you... What is the most amount of times you ever banged her in one day?
Oh, let's see. I guess 3.
Whoa.
That was initially, then after a while it was down to 2.
Yeah, things wear off.
Yeah, exactly. but I think the thing I want...
What is it, Jackie?
Even with your daughter.
Yeah.
I know it's hard for people to understand this, but the thing to understand is that...
There's nothing to understand here.
Scott, you're on with Mike.
Yeah, I was wondering if you could get the daughter in for an interview, because...
Yeah, what about your daughter? You think you guys... Mike, any chance you and your daughter will talk with us together?
I don't think she would.
Really?
No, my gut feeling is she wouldn't do it.
Oh, she had enough sense not to do that.
We don't know, maybe she's just, because she missed her father for so many years, she's just agreeing to do whatever it is you want to do.
No, with no compulsion like that. There's no coercion whatsoever.
Is she the best fellatio you ever had?
Yeah, you might say, I don't know, the whole experience, you take it together,
But is it because it was such a forbidden thing, does that heighten the experience?
I think initially that might have played into it.
Mike, you think that if your daughter ever gets married again and has a daughter, do you think you'll get it on with her, your granddaughter?
No, definitely not.
You won't?
Why not?
Why not?
Rude.
Why are you so uptight?
Yeah, right.
Barbara, you're on the air with Mike.
Hi, yes. I have a similar experience, except I'm the daughter on the other end. I didn't meet my father till I was 17, and it has nothing to do with, forbidden love or whatnot. I didn't meet him till I was 18. There was a severe attraction there. It's just because you're meeting somebody that you're told that's your father, but you didn't grow up with him. He didn't raise you.
So did you bang him?
No. We didn't have sex, but we definitely did other things.
Really? Like what?
Yeah. Well,
when you say you did your thing, what was it?
What other things?
Yeah.
I mean, it was severely heavy petting and,
With your dad, you made out with him?
Oh, yeah.
Was it good?
Did he get to third base?
Yeah.
He got to and did you give him oral sex?
No.
Did you use your hand on him?
Yeah.
Yikes.
Why didn't you go all the way?
Because it really, at the time, it only happened once, but there was a severe attraction. And
Are you really hot?
Am I really hot?
Or are you a pig?
No, I'm definitely not a pig.
Really?
I'm definitely not a pig.
Do you still see your father?
Yeah, we still talk, basically on a regular basis. We live far apart right now.
Does he ever say, hey, let's go back to what we were doing?
No, it's never gotten back to that point.
Did you ever talk about it?
Yeah, we've discussed it many times.
Really?
But, I didn't know him until I was older.
Do you have nice boobs?
I'm sorry?
Do you have nice boobs?
No, I'm small.
You are?
Yeah.
But how much you
I'm
weigh?
Skinny, so.
How much you weigh?
110 pounds.
Did your dad get you nude or
No. It was in a car in a parking lot.
Oh.
It was just like a one-night thing.
Yeah, I made out with my mom in a parking lot once. So I can relate to both of you.
The car, the fumes.
It's the car, the fumes, the drive-in.
Makes you crazy.
Yeah, it makes you nuts. So you let your dad get to third base with his hand, and then you use your hand on your dad, and that was it, just one time.
Visit's over.
Just like a guy.
No, it's not a gag at all. No, it's the God's honest truth.
All right, no, I said guy. All right, thank you, Jen. Hey, Jen.
She's gone.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
When you get it on with your daughter, does she call you Dad during sex, or does she call you Mike?
No, we sometimes use our names, but it wasn't like dad and daughter and so on. we wouldn't address her.
Right. You wouldn't. She would go, "Oh, Daddy." This is like even like little dirty, nasty games, like "Oh, Daddy, please, I'm a bad girl."
No, actually, it never got. No. I think. Well, we talked about it, and our thoughts were certainly there because then you start fantasizing, and trying to really make it deeper and richer than ever before, kind of thing. But hey, yeah.
Hold on, I got Oedipal on line 27.
Oedipal.
Oedipal Rex. Wow.
Yeah, if there's any way you can put me in touch with Mr. X, I'd appreciate that.
Really want to rap to him?
Uh-huh.
All right, I guess I could get him in touch with you. You guys could bang each other.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, he banged his mom, and you banged your daughter.
But, Mr. X, I think, was all broken up about it.
Yeah, this guy's way too happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a period of time, I think he said he went through that.
Steve, hi. You got the last question.
Hey, how's it going? Listen, I want to find out if this guy ever used protection while banging his daughter.
Yeah, what'd you use? Did you use a rubber?
Yeah, initially we did, yeah.
And then
every time?
No, just one.
Just what? Just one condom?
And then the rest of the time, what'd you do? Did you withdraw?
No, well, she's on the pill, so we just, and then I've had a vasectomy, so it didn't.
Yeah, but still, the pill's 99% effective. I mean, what if you ever got her knocked up and she decided to have a kid?
I think they'd have no problem getting an abortion, these two.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's like I just find it sick and I gave birth to my grandchild or whatever.
And then you could have sex with the grandchild.
This is my son and my grandchild.
Yeah. Hey, Chris, you're on.
Howard, this guy's a lunatic, man. First he abandons his daughter, now he's talking about having a loving relationship with her.
Well, what can I tell you?
We do have one.
You're out of your mind, brother. You're out of your mind.
Imagine they had a kid together. That kid would be so cross-eyed, it wouldn't even find its way out. They'd have to pull it out. All right, thank you. So, Mike, to sum up, you still are in touch with your daughter, but you're not sexual with one another. Although when you see her, you must be a little attracted still.
Oh, we both are. We both agree.
But you fight the urge.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you fighting the urge?
Yeah, that I don't get.
Well, because if we went back to sex, then it wouldn't be the father-daughter relationship we're looking for.
And you're with someone else now?
Yeah.
Sexually?
Oh, yeah, we both have other partners, if you will.
Do you talk about that with your partner?
No.
That's not something you want to talk about.
Yeah.
It might not go over big.
Very true, but at the same time...
if everything's all right, why not discuss?
Be hot if the chick you're with...
It's not all right, just like with you, Robin, how you went, ew, to begin with.
How old is the chick that you're with now?
Oh, she's, 36, 37.
Oh, yeah. Be hot if you got her and your daughter in bed with you.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
That's too wild.
Yeah.
All right, well, anyway, Mike, what can I say? This is certainly shocking. Call us back if you can convince your daughter to come on as well.
Yeah, we'd like to hear her side.
We really would.
Okay, in the meantime, how do I get in touch with Mr. X?
Hold on, I'll put you in touch with Gary, and we maybe can make a call to Mr. X if he wants to speak to you, then fine. What do you want to speak to Mr. X about?
Yeah, it's just actually, probably at this point, not too much, but I just wanted to get his idea, not his ideas, but...
He's still looking for validation. He thinks it's all right, but he's not sure.
In case you guys want to know...
Robin, what I just want to know what his experiences were and just compare them to my own and kind of see, hey, is this something that happens a lot more than we think or not? And I think it is. I think, just like, when the homosexual thing was under wraps 20 years ago.
So you think this happens a lot? I don't think this happens a lot, dude. You're just looking for...
There is, as he's talking about that, there is some literature on the fact that when people are reunited, when they've never had any opportunity to bond at birth with their child, that sometimes there is a sexual relationship.
Well, whatever. I'll tell you one thing, man. This is way out.
Hey, try it yourself.
No, that's okay. I'm not looking for that.
I know.
He'd rather be a father.
Yeah, I'm getting off on the whole father thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it looks like we're turning you into a Puritan.
Yes, you certainly have.
No.
There's
some things that are wrong.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, who's writing the rules?
I'll stick to underage boys, thank you.
First of all, you should stay in your kid's life. That's one thing you can do. So you start off bad right there.
Well, the thing on that, Robin, is it really wasn't due to any fault of ours. Her family intervened. Her mother at the time was very cruel.
All right, let's call an end to this.
Yeah, it's a big mess you got yourself into, is what you're saying, and you produced a child out of it.
Mike, get your daughter to call, and we'll have a real party then.
I'll try.
That'll be fun.
I don't know if she will.
All right, thank you, and hold on for Mr. X.
Okay, thanks.
All right. A lot of guys in our audience calling in saying if they leave their families now, they could bang their daughters in 25 years. Our audience.
They'll have a girlfriend.
Here to comment on all this is Richard Lewis.
Oh, God.
The famed comedian.
Does he have something to add?
Richard, you want to comment on this? Oh, wait. Is that him? No, that's not him. Hold on. Richard?
Howard.
Hey.
How are you, everybody? I'm keeping my shrink waiting 20 minutes. Let me tell you something. I have a book coming out next year, which I thought was very provocative. I'm starting from scratch. Yeah. Searched it over to see whether it had a penis or a vagina with something provocative. This guy goes through the roof. Listen, I know I have an award to win. I'm in New York.
No
I opened at Caroline's Thursday night for a week. Give me my award. I'm so nauseated by that caller.
No, there's no award. I skipped the award.
You did?
Yeah, I just wanted to
give him an award?
Yeah, but screw the award. When my book comes out, you know, I got to admit something to you.
Are you making
15 years? You always used to put me on the spot and say I'm keeping some secrets in.
Yes.
I wrote them all in the book.
You wrote a book.
When the book comes out, I have a feeling you're going to want me to come in.
What kind of book is this?
I perform this week at Caroline's. I'll be honest, but nothing like in this book. And then you're going to nail me, and it's fine.
Do you have a son? Do you have a son?
Secret I've ever had.
Do you have a son?
No, are you crazy?
Who was that little boy you were sitting next to on the plane when Baba Booey saw you?
No, that was a kid. The guy had 15 children, and he sat next to me.
Oh.
You know.
Oh. And you did not get it on with this kid?
No, you didn't get on with him.
Well, what do you mean you're writing a book?
How can he have this whole thing that...
What do you mean?
It's too revolting to me, man.
What do you mean? Well, it's revolting to everybody, but we're all revolting.
Was it revolting to you?
Of course it was revolting. I have 3 children. I find that revolting. That this guy would make love to his own children.
Yeah, and he sounds so calm about it, you know what I mean?
Who?
The cat was so calm.
Yeah, well, that's what's interesting about it.
Well, you know, it's not, you know... I thought I had problems. I mean, when I see my shrink now, I'm going to feel a lot healthier, man.
Are you really waiting to see your shrink?
Yeah, I mean, I was supposed to speak to you tonight, so I just spent $118.
Your shrink is in Los Angeles. Your shrink is in Los Angeles. How are you speaking?
No, I got a shrink in New York and L.A.
Do you really?
Of course.
I don't believe that.
What, are you out of your mind? How can I come to New York without a doctor?
No, but you really have a shrink in New York?
Yeah.
Your bi-coastal shrunk.
Yeah.
I mean, that's insane.
How do you keep up a relationship when you're mostly in Los Angeles?
Right.
Because I call the guy in New York when I'm in New York, like I'm doing Caroline's this week. I go see him for like 5 hours straight.
Hold on, I don't like this phone connection. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can fix it. You there?
No, I have like I say, can I see you from 10 to 5? You know, like a day.
You hear that noise on our phone?
It's like somebody's dialing or something.
Well, another guy tainted. I'm spraying the receiver with like all sorts of fungus stuff.
How do you afford 2 psychiatrists?
I make a decent living. I can do that, and I need it. But now, the book has been so cathartic. I don't know how you feel.
Who are you writing this?
With your book, but I'm telling you, man.
Who are you writing this book for?
It's Public Affairs. Perseus Publications, and it's coming out in the fall.
I never heard of Perseus Publications.
Yeah, it's called Public Affairs. That's the imprint, and it's coming out in the fall.
Is it mostly...
Great Depression, and that's going to be the ultimate...
and what are you saying?
I don't want to die with any secrets.
And what are you saying?
You always have riled me for the last 16 years about keeping secrets in, and you're right, I did.
What are some of these secrets?
I'm going to wait. Let me wait. Come on, you're the ultimate king of media. I'm going to say it now.
Give us one big revelation so I have a scoop.
My fear of intimacy has led me to really dark ways.
Really?
With girls?
Huh?
With women?
Women has been a tremendous problem with me.
Any gay stuff?
No, I'm real straight.
All right. So you have no gay stuff.
Wearing a diaper?
Yeah, I mean, what did you do that's so weird?
I haven't been as honest as I'd like.
Are you going to talk about your relationship with your mother?
Yes.
You are?
Everything, and with you and everybody.
With you?
Me?
You have no relationship.
Of course you.
You have no relationship with me.
That's why I'm talking about it. You totally ruined me.
All right.
I lost all respect in male bonding because of you.
Send me a copy of this book, and I'll put you on, and we'll talk about it.
When the book comes out, and you'll never come see me at Caroline's because you never do anything for friends.
When are you going to be at Caroline?
I open Thursday for a week.
Yeah, I can't go there.
What a shock, man.
No, you're going to be at Caroline's for a week.
Yeah, then I'm all over town in Irvine and Cleveland and Columbus, St. Louis. I'm doing like 7 cities, and then I come back to Governors. But Caroline's is the most important club here in New York for me.
Go see the great Richard Lewis at Caroline's starting Thursday night.
But listen, when I send you the book,
yes.
I'm not kidding. You're going to be shocked, man.
I can't wait. Do you dress as a woman? Is that your...
let me just put it this way. The index is about 30 pages.
Well,
Enemies, 17 to 29. You know, that kind of thing.
Talk about the famous women you've slept with?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the only thing because of the lawsuits. You can't do that.
No, if it's true, you can do it.
You think so?
Absolutely.
Because the lawyers at the publishing house, I think they say if you say that, you're going to get sued.
So I don't know. There might be some ways to get around it, but I'm going to say I don't want to die.
Richard, a lot of your fans are on the phone. Let one fan talk to you before I hang up.
I got to go to the doctor.
Hold on real quick. Tony, go ahead. You're on with
He's
Richard.
going to mock me. Fine.
No,
That's what I'm writing in the book. How you always set me up to make me feel like crap, and I love.
Tony, go ahead.
Yeah, Richard, I was really upset when they canceled Homicide. I was wondering if there's any chance they could bring that back.
All right. That'd be Richard Belzer, sir. Oh. Richard? Hello? Is he gone? Richard Lewis. He hung up. Anyway, well, what a rousing show. Let me take a break. We'll do the news and
You're listening to a man who sees a psychiatrist 4 times a week.
And I also suggest a haircut.
Howard Stern. You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
No doubt. Why should I think that's such a good idea?
The Howard Stern Show.
All right, we're very busy today. Tomorrow we'll be even busier. Girl's going to come down here who's attempting to gangbang 1,000 guys. Never been done before. I never thought we'd be up to 1,000. She's like the Sammy Sosa of porno. A lot of talent out there. Baba Booey, I was asking him about Sammy Sosa and Mark McGwire. They're both tied at 61 home runs. I didn't know that.
And what's going on in the pennant race? The wild card thing.
The Mets are in big trouble. They have 6 games left, I think it is, and if they're also going to be playing Atlanta.
Right, and the other guys that they're in the race with are playing each other.
Yeah.
Actually,
the Mets could be out of it for the wild card.
Or, this is actually, even though the Mets have blown it, they're in the best position they could be in because the 2 teams that are in front of them are playing each other.
Right, they have to cancel each other out.
Yeah,
but meanwhile, the Mets still have to win.
Exactly. Like if the Mets won 2 games in a row and those guys split, the Mets would be a half game behind.
Who are their 6 games against?
3 against Atlanta and 3 against Pittsburgh.
How's Pittsburgh?
They're like a decent bad team. You can't walk all over them.
And Pittsburgh get all psyched up to wreck the Mets.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And Atlanta's not going to roll over.
Atlanta's already done.
Right.
They already won it.
No, but I'm just saying they're going to still play.
Right.
When they play the Mets.
Who cares?
Big game tonight.
Must be hard to win a baseball game. What do I know?
At the end of the season, it seems impossible.
Yeah. Mary, you're on the air.
Hi, Howard.
Hi.
I'm siding with Gary on the stay-at-home mom thing. I love your wife, but she has a lot of help. I'm at home with 3 kids under 4 every day, and
Who told you to do that?
Nobody told me to do it. I want to do it.
Yeah, so how can you consider that tough when you decide, hey, I want to have 3 kids? Have 1 kid.
We didn't want to have 1 kid. We wanted to have.
I don't want to have you guys are amazing. You have 3 kids. You take yourself out of the workforce. You have all the pressure off you. You don't have a boss to answer to. Some sucker's paying all your bills. And then you come home and you want to hear. Who wants to hear their wife complaining about taking care of 3 kids? Who told you to take care of 3 kids? Don't have kids.
I don't complain. I love taking care of my 3 kids, but every once in a while I need a break.
So get a break.
Well, Gary's wife deserves a break. If she was.
You know when you'll get a break? When those kids are in school.
Oh, Howard, I don't want to argue with you. I'm shaken right now. I've been listening.
Well, I'm sorry. I mean, no guy wants to come home from work and hear about how you need a break.
I don't.
Your break is to service me at night.
I do. I am so good to my husband. I'm telling you.
I got round-the-clock help, my wife, I
know.
And I'm tired of it. Do something.
Do you get any more sex? Did you
No.
You have to get round-the-clock help?
No.
Well, you should have gotten more, Howard, because she has it easy if she has round-the-clock help. I have no help. And I clean.
Well, then why have 3 kids? Then stop complaining.
I love you.
I love you, too.
My job is harder than gangbanging 1,000 guys.
Absolutely it is. But I'm telling you, it's so wacky to hear women complain. I understand why a guy complains. Nobody wants to go out and earn money. That's a pain in the ass.
You're sort of in that position and you can't do anything about it.
A woman sits home.
You have to do.
And they coffee clutch, they make play dates, they have nails, they have hair. I mean, please.
I don't do that. I'm at home with them. I just sat them in front of Sesame Street and got on the best phone in the house.
And then you come home and run away. It's like, you're not going to believe it. I don't get a break. It's like, you know what? I don't. So you don't get a break? So who told you to have kids? Goodbye.
Well, Gary should be.
You're giving me a headache. Sound like everybody else whining and complaining. I don't want to hear it. Try talking to Tom all day. He needs a break. I need a break. Yeah, Don, come on. We got to get the news. So now's your chance.
Oh, what's going on?
Hey, bro.
Hey, what's up? I got a little Kathy Lee scoop from Nantucket, actually.
Yeah, she got a house out there.
Right, yeah, I heard she's there on the weekend.
Yeah, she needs to relax.
Well, it's top secret, I guess, where nobody knows.
It's a real big secret. But meanwhile, it's in the paper every day.
Yeah, she's running around the streets, going into shops and stuff, being a real bitch, and wanted to be treated like a big star. And
right.
So, but anyhow, my friend was telling me that he was in a restaurant a little while ago, and she was there with Frank, and he overheard her bitching at him. And
of course.
Saying, you shouldn't be looking at the waitresses like that. And
I believe that.
Cheap. But I guess everybody says he's a big drunk, too. They don't want to hang out with him.
Oh, that's ridiculous. All right, thank you,
That's the scoop.
That's insane. I don't think that's true. Although he should drink. If I was married to her, I'd drink constantly.
Can I ask you something? You're a famous guy, right? Very recognizable.
Yes.
If you went to a restaurant in a crowded area and you had an opportunity to eat inside in the back where you wouldn't be seen, or eat outside right in the street where everyone could see you, which would you choose?
Inside, away from everyone.
Yeah, because I saw the Giffords and their kids eating. They were like outside where everyone could see them.
Everyone who drives by can honk.
People driving by, people walking by, the whole deal.
Kathy Lee likes to be on display.
And she was. I mean, they really were. It was her and Frank and the two kids, and they were outside, and it was just like the inside of the restaurant was empty, and it was sort of like, look at us.
Yeah, go home and have a barbecue. Keep your ass inside.
And I know, like she would probably say, hey, we like to eat outside.
Listen, let me tell you about her. Kathy Lee would like a table on the double yellow line in the street if she could get one. He tried to go around her. Anything to inconvenience.
I just thought it odd.
Now, Frank is not a drinker, but I'll tell you, if I was married to her, I would be drinking. Because she's got to be a handful.
Ooh.
And you know what her problem is? She thinks she's perfect.
Frank, hang the Christmas ornaments. The children have to get ready. We're going to church.
If I thought it, it's right.
Right. I'm going to redo Bible study with Cody and Cassidy right now. Cass, Bible study time. Get a drink.
Yeah, right.
It must be really weird for him, Howard, because even in interviews he says like he didn't really want kids, and he'd already been on a couple of marriages. So when
he's a whack job.
Grown kids, he didn't want to go
like
there.
Robin says, both of them seem wacky.
But he probably thought, hey, I got myself a young chippy, and I'll just finish out my years with this hot babe.
Right.
He's got everything that he got out of the other marriages for.
Yeah, he's miserable.
Why do you think he was in that hotel?
Yeah, looking for anal sex. Shall we have anal? No, I'm not up for that, Frank. Oh, Jesus. All right. Let's do it straight on.
Whatever I can get at the
right.
Hey, how come we've never seen that tape yet? We need to see that tape.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Yeah, why is that on that?
You know why? Because the Globe is like real nervous.
But it'd be so great to see and hear that phrase live.
Shall we?
Right. Shall we? All right, Robin, what's in the news?
Lots of things. Jackie Stallone, the mother of Sylvester Stallone and Frank Stallone, will be on Extra tomorrow to talk about the practice of rumpology. That is the study of someone's personality by prodding their derriere. I think it's time for us to get Jackie Stallone back on the show.
Yeah, I know some guys who do that.
Sing about it.
I've never heard of rumpology. That's new.
Well, you imagine that's your mother. Poor Sylvester. Now I feel bad for Sylvester and Frank. With the rumpology.
Yeah, it's a wonder they turned out as well as they did.
Yeah, really. They're functional.
She didn't just get this way.
No. What is it, Jimmy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
These women are out of their minds. I stay home with my kids. I got 3 kids. The easiest job I ever had.
How'd you get that deal?
How'd I get that deal? I was working 2 jobs. My wife was telling me she's raising the kids by herself. And she called, she said, hey, you never here, you never here. I said, Doug, you go back to work. I work 1 job.
Wow.
I work a full-time job, and I'm home with my kids 4 days a week. They're out of their mind. It's the most rewarding, easiest job I've ever had.
Of course, they're your kids.
Yeah.
When did that become a job? That's something you decide to do because you're in love with your children. You want to have children.
Exactly.
I never heard of this. It's a job. A job is when you got to sit and work for an idiot like Tom.
I get my 5-year-old out on the bus at 10 to 8.
Right.
The other 2, he gets home at 11:30. We're playing. I'm cleaning the house. I'm cooking. It's easy.
Yeah, you watch cartoons and crap. What's so hard about it?
Yeah, the TV.
I don't even want to hear about it anymore. It sickens me.
I tell my wife all the time. I tell when I get my kid at the playground, I tell all the wives, I'm telling all your husbands.
Right, Baba Booey goes home. His wife goes, "Oh, I need a break."
Oh, come on.
A break from what? From being at home and relaxing?
I used to think it took an hour and a half.
Yeah.
It takes, I used to think it took all day.
What, cleaning?
It's only an hour and a half to vacuum the whole house.
I had to clean my house the other day. We had some friends coming over, and there was no housekeeper around, and I don't know, my wife was busy.
Yeah, she was busy.
Yeah, so I said, I can't get my friends over with a house looking like this. I took all the kids' garbage, threw it in a closet, and I was done, and I vacuumed up a little bit.
How did the house even get to look like that?
Don't ask me.
The kids can wreck a house in a half an hour.
Right.
And you got older kids.
Yep.
Their act is up. These women...
Because my wife always says to me, well, I can't get the kids to clean their room. And I go, watch me. Kids, come here. What are you doing today? Oh, we're going to a Sweet 16. You're not going until your room's clean. What do you mean? We're going. I go, no, you're not. I'm standing right in front of the door. You're not going anywhere. I'm going to call up. You're not getting a ride. You're not going anywhere. Guess what? The room gets clean.
Yeah.
How hard was that?
That woman that just called and said, I'm home with the 3 kids, the hardest job in the world. My kids are 5, 2, and 10 months.
Yeah.
I used to do construction work as a second job. Would come home, I could barely stand up.
Couldn't walk.
Yeah.
Of course. All right, thank you. It's crazy. It's crazy.
It is.
Everybody's now bamboozled. There's a difference between a job and choosing what to do in life.
Getting to stay home with your kids.
Staying home is relaxing. These women, they got migraines. I send them right over to Dr. Sarna. Throw in their head. Sick everybody with their belly aching. Please.
Nigga, please.
Thank you. I was waiting for that.
In Lansing, Michigan, they found this Miami Dolphins player, Demetrius Underwood, bleeding on a downtown street. But this happened on Sunday afternoon, and now they're saying that the wound on his neck was self-inflicted.
Who is this?
This guy's name is Demetrius Underwood.
I never heard of him.
Police found the player Sunday afternoon after getting calls that a man was yelling for help. He was covered with blood as officers approached. He was somewhat despondent, according to the police, and they said that he apparently had slashed his neck with a knife at the home of the mother of his twin 17-month-old children. No one in the home saw him cut himself, but several people in the neighborhood saw him running down the street afterward.
Right.
Police took Underwood to Sparrow Hospital, where he was listed today in fair condition after undergoing surgery on Sunday. They have not released any further information, and the police have not said whether there was a suicide note. But they do believe, after talking to witnesses and taking statements, that the neck wound was self-inflicted.
Well, that's a nasty way.
That's a gutsy thing to do, don't you think?
And you got to be real angry at your family.
Yeah.
To go up in front of them and just slash your own throat.
He was arrested on Saturday for non-payment of child support.
He did that in front of his kids? He cut his own neck?
They didn't see him do it, but, they said he used a regular household knife.
You're going to kill yourself. You never kill yourself in front of your kids.
Well, they're 17 months old.
Even still, have the decency. You know what I mean? I understand wanting to kill yourself. I got no problem with that. But if you got kids, don't do it in front of them.
Oh, dear, you just made me knock over my coffee with that.
You want to do it in front of your wife, that I understand. That's different. Sam, what is it?
Yeah, listen, all the women like to sit home and not do nothing in my family. In other words, they clean the house and watch the kids, but when it's time for you to go do something, they want you to help them.
Yeah. Who helps you?
I want to help you work.
Yeah. Who helps you at work?
Not his soul. Just listen. No, if you make good money, right, you work all week, and then on Saturday you're going to go somewhere. They think you're going to watch the kids while they go do something.
Yeah, like you owe it to them. You worked all week.
Like, when do you get off?
Yeah, when is your time free?
But you see, me in my house, all my cousins are such I don't know, can you say pussy whip?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they're all pussy whipped, every one of them, so it makes me look bad, because I go do what I want. I work from Monday through Saturday.
That's it.
Driveways, paving work.
Right, that's hard work.
Yeah,
that's real work.
Yeah, every single day. And then my wife says they want to sit home like she goes with all my cousins going shopping to the mall when I'm watching the kids.
Yeah, that makes it all worthwhile. You get to work all week so you can watch kids on the weekend.
And they're outspending your money.
Yeah. Makes you mental.
I don't want to even go to the mall, period. She said, will you go with me? I don't
go.
To the mall.
I wouldn't go to any mall.
No way. That's no fun. I'll watch the kids while she's watching all the stores.
Yeah, that's some carrot on a stick. Work all week and you get to watch the kids at the mall.
You get to watch me shop.
Hey, you're kidding. Well, what a party.
Yep. Whoa.
Wow.
You're not. Hey, the rest of your show on there, though, those guys are all pussy whipped.
Oh, yeah. Jackie used to be the wild one.
Jackie was a man at one time.
Jackie's the most pussy whipped. Of
You're the only one on that whole show that tells his wife what to do.
course.
I don't know that he does so much.
No, he does what he wants to do every time.
Jackie, more than you do, man. Don't you even laugh. I'm not building my wife recording studios.
No contest.
Oh, yeah, no
Same
contest.
thing as you. If I got money, I'd rather give it to my wife to let her go.
His wife puts out this crappy music, and he's got to build recording studios. Oh, now you're going to defend that music now?
What?
Keep paying it.
Howard Stern, you are number one.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This guy. Poor Fred's over there. He's shell-shocked.
Fred can't even talk. He can't even join the conversation.
No, Fred. Seriously, Fred has the communication skills problems.
It's like post-Vietnam syndrome.
Right. And he's in there with his wife all alone. He don't know what to say.
Forget it.
He doesn't.
So nobody here should feel superior. Trust me.
Well, we could feel superior to Jackie, I'll tell you that.
That's true.
And we haven't had to build a
We
recording
saw
studio.
the taking down of that man.
In 20 years, all of a sudden.
That was like a rodeo ride. He was the calf in the ring.
What else is in the news? Well, go ahead, Gary.
I
What?
was going to say, Jackie's as bad off as me or worse, and I got 2 kids.
Right. Right.
You have kids, yeah.
Like he should have a much better life than me.
Right.
And he doesn't.
Right.
So.
Everybody.
Including me.
Why did this infuriate me when I heard it? Billy Crystal once said he wanted to be Mickey Mantle. Now the actor and comedian has a chance to at least catch like the New York Yankees outfield legend. Crystal bought one of Mantle's old gloves at auction for $239,000.
I'll tell you why it infuriated you. What? Because it's disgusting. Guy's an idiot. You buy Mickey Mantle's glove. Get over it, man. Mickey Mantle's glove.
$39,000.
Mickey Mantle was a drunk. Baba Booey's just as bad. He just went out and bought a mitt for $250.
Really?
And that's like $250,000 to Baba Booey.
Yeah.
Baba Booey.
And you know what pisses you off? Because you know what? There's so many people out there who need money.
Mm-hmm.
And you see some guy spending $250,000 on a mitt.
Right. And then he'll be on Comedy Central telling you to send in your dollars.
Right. Yeah, for the homeless.
Yeah, for comic relief.
Yeah, who wants to hear that?
The Hall of Famer wore the glove during a game around 1960, and the glove had a pre-sale estimate of $20,000. He paid, what, 10 times more?
Yeah, well, he doesn't know. You know what? He's a misery. I'd rather buy one of Mickey's old booze bottles with vomit in it. Vomit and blood.
Those aren't rare.
Yeah, those aren't worth anything.
And that wasn't even the highest price paid for something. Somebody paid $310,500
For an enema bag.
for
Mickey Mantle's
the
glove.
American League Championship rings worn by former Yankees owner Del Webb.
I mean, if I'm spending $300,000 on something, you better give me Joe DiMaggio's left foot. I better have a piece of him. I don't want to admit that the guy wore. Give me the whole corpse. I'll put it on tour. 300 grand. Give me some friggin' mitt.
Yeah, that really got to me today when I saw that.
F you. F everybody. F you.
John's still carrying on about the mosquitoes. You know, now they're saying that it's not encephalitis. That people are getting but Nile fever. And that it's spread to other areas. There's now word that there's going to be spraying in New Jersey, and out on Long Island they're spraying.
I put my daughter in a winter coat.
I put her in a garbage bag. I put a straw through the top.
The mosquito got in her throat.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Nile fever.
Howard,
yeah.
you don't worry about your parents at all.
No.
They're out in Long Island.
They've lived long enough.
Plenty of cases in Nassau now. You know, there's plenty of dead birds in Nassau.
Yeah, so what?
And they're
That
saying
means
it
the
could
mosquitoes are
possibly
there.
be spread by birds now. They're worried about
The
that.
birds are getting bitten by the mosquitoes and dying?
Yeah,
Yes.
but they said there's no way a bird can pass it to a human.
Yes, but now they're changing the story, including Robin. And
You're saying those birds got stung by mosquitoes? Because the birds are dead all over the place.
Well, they're thinking that the birds can take it to other areas, and then the mosquitoes will bite the birds and get it,
Yeah.
and then pass it to humans in larger surrounding areas now.
because
Because the birds are going south soon. So they should bring it to Florida, South America. Tell you, it's a big thing. You should be concerned.
Dude, what am I going to do? Well, you're not going to go outside?
I'm gonna. Well, see, I'm not worried about us. It's not gonna kill us. It's gonna, it's older people and children.
And the sky is falling.
Listen to him. Listen to what he sounds like. He's so worried about the war.
Dude, you have nothing going on. If you died, would it be so horrible?
I have a young child.
So what?
And an abscess.
The sun rises and sets on that child. She lived enough.
Oh, that's.
Let her go out with the mosquitoes. She'll be fine. Let her take her chances. Everybody would be worried. You take your chances, pal.
Oh, if I were you, you should tell your parents to wear some mosquito repellent.
Okay, yeah. Wear next.
My mother will listen.
So they should put on clothes to cover themselves up.
Believe me, mosquitoes won't bite my mother.
The good news is it's getting colder, right, Robin?
Yeah, that's what they say. A frost will take care of this whole thing.
Be carefree like me. They'll do it.
I'm not worried about me.
I'm not worried about me. I don't have any voice. I don't have anything.
Don't worry about me. Don't worry about myself.
And a cold.
I'm not really worried. Everyone, what are you going to do, man? How are you going to hide from a mosquito? Were you a camper when you were a kid? You used to go outside and camp?
All the time.
You can't hide from a mosquito, dude. If it's over, it's over.
Yeah, but
dude, what are you going to do?
I told you what you can do.
What?
You can spray yourself with some repellent.
So what are you, spraying your kid every minute?
Yes.
I'm drinking it.
I don't know, man. My kids don't even go outside.
Aren't you worried about her lungs?
Well, I think it's only the youngest one you have to worry about. Anyway.
She's fine. Dog I spray.
Yeah, the dog too.
No, I mean, I don't care. I mean, it's like, I'm not going to worry. If mosquitoes going to kill us...
has lived enough? Like,
listen, if a mosquito's going to bite my kids, what am I going to do? I can't, it's it. It's over.
Yeah, but is it
it's over for all of us.
Is it so hard to put some repellent on them? Is that going to kill you?
The repellent doesn't work. I used to go camping, dude. You go outside with repellent, I swear more of them bite you.
Sugar water.
Right.
Yeah.
No, come on.
You can't put it on every part of your body. You're going to get bit. It's over. If it was a spray I could do to repel you, I would do that.
It's over. I'd invest in that.
I hope you're right. I hope it's no big deal. I hope it's something to worry about.
It is a big deal, but who cares? I'm not going to think about it.
Birds are going south.
Birds are going south. Now I can't go on.
Because it's going to spread all over the world, you jackass.
I'm going to move to...
Where are you packing us for, man? We don't care.
Jackie.
I'm moving to Alaska.
He's consumed with this.
I know.
I'm not consumed. I just think that, this is the kind of thing that you don't...
What's with your voice, man? Clear your throat.
He can't.
No,
you sick again?
No, I don't know what the hell's going on.
It's worry.
Maybe I got the mosquito.
He's worried.
I swallowed a can of insecticide.
Can got stuck in his throat.
It's an epidemic.
He probably held the spray bottle backwards and sprayed it down his throat.
Well, Jackie, you're getting close to the age you have to worry. I think it's 75.
All right. Thank you.
Good
one.
I just love that he is so worried.
And Dominic was saying out by his house there was tons of dead birds.
Yeah.
I thought it was from spraying.
But it seems like it's the mosquitoes.
Well, it is pretty serious.
It's getting in Nassau, too.
Well, what do you do, man? There's nothing you can do.
Oh, they're spraying.
Yeah, let them spray. I'll drop dead from the spray.
Yeah. Something will get you.
Yeah.
That donkey, if I ever see you in person, I'm going to punch you right in your throat. You hear me, you filthy monkey? You filthy punk.
Dan Quayle made it official yesterday. He announced his decision in Arizona to drop out of the race for the presidential nomination for the Republican Party.
Well, I applaud him. At least he snapped back to reality.
Number 10.
Send him a box of mosquitoes. Hey, really, what a dummy. No clue. Nobody cares about it. What's he hoping for? It's a miracle he became the vice president. The hell found him?
I am announcing that I will no longer be a candidate.
Is this really news?
Of the United States.
And he waxed philosophical during his speech.
There's a time to stay, and there's a time to fold.
We should put him in the Backside Boys.
There's a time to know when...
Is this a Kenny Rogers song?
I think he forgot the word.
No know when to fold them. And I know when to hold them.
And he says George W. Bush may not be beatable. Number 24.
24? I need an intern to help me. He may not be beatable?
That's right.
John McCain's a good man. He's a good friend of mine. He's a good senator. George Bush, it's really going to be virtually impossible to deny him of the nomination.
So that's according to the great prognosticator Dan Quayle.
Right.
He says, why bother to try? If I can't beat him, no one can.
Right.
John McCain, who was mentioned by Quayle in that snippet, did throw his hat into the ring yesterday. And he touched on a number of issues, including better compensation for the nation's school teachers. Here he is.
It's time that we encourage and reward excellence for students and teachers alike. There's no reason on earth that a good teacher should be paid less than a bad senator.
See this cat? I like him better than George W., I think. And, this guy's a real war hero and everything, and he's a pretty bright guy.
Yeah, he's a former Vietnam prisoner of war.
And this guy, John McCain. And Bill Bradley, I like him better than Al Gore, I think.
Here he touches on...
I don't know why, but I do.
Political races are funded. Number 13.
Mm-hmm.
We must eliminate the special interest loopholes and pork barrel spending that are the result of a campaign financing system that is nothing more than a sophisticated influence peddling scheme.
Holy mackerel.
And he says or some people think he could be a popular candidate across party lines. Here he is once again, number 22.
22? Mm-hmm. All right.
I swear to you that from my first day in office to the last breath I draw, I will do everything in my power to make you proud of your government.
Yes, he has said he will try to bring back dignity.
Right.
To the office if he's elected. Good luck.
Who cares?
George W. Bush, meanwhile, continues to fend off questions about his past. The Associated Press reports that Ben Barnes, the former Speaker of the Texas House, admits that he called the head of the State Air National Guard in 1968 to recommend the younger Bush for a pilot slot during Vietnam. Bush yesterday repeated his contention that neither he nor his father asked for help in getting the younger Bush into the Texas Air National Guard. Number 17.
I can tell you what happened. Nothing happened. My guard unit was looking for pilots, and I flew for the Guard. I was an F-102 pilot in the Texas Air National Guard and proudly served my country. Please.
Here he is making a further denial of the allegations.
Any allegation that my dad asked for special favors is simply not true.
Oh, come on.
And the former president of the United States has said that he in no way, shape, or form helped me get into the Guard. And I didn't ask anybody to help me to get into the Guard either.
And he further said that such allegations would be tough to prove.
I don't know if Ben Barnes did or not, but he was not asked by me or my dad. And
come on.
People are relying upon...
Why doesn't he just fess up? What is the big deal? He was the son of a congressman at the time. It's of course he got help. Can't just get those slots.
Why don't you say no?
Yeah, I know.
A man who is deceased tried to help.
All right. Instead he's going to be hounded. Now he's caught up in the whole, hey, man, nobody helped me.
They'll never let this go.
Right. We got to take a break. We'll come back. We'll do some more news for you right after these words.
Howard Stern, he's the king of the douchebags. Yeah!
Watch the TV show Saturday night, Insane Clown Posse versus Sharon Osbourne, Ozzy's wife, and Gary Garver at the Emmy Awards. And watch Scott the Engineer's head explode.
Hey everybody, Geraldo Rivera here, investigative reporter, talk show host, newspaper owner, the producer of that embarrassing Al Capone special a few years back. He's the author of 2 best-selling books. He's a successful television show host, an awesome media mega god of radio, someone more in love with himself than I am. Here he is, Howard Stern, all 6 foot 5 inches of him.
Want to get my Geraldo impression?
Sure.
Hello, room service. Quickly.
Yes, folks, Geraldo is free. He and his wife
He's on the warpath.
Announced that they're separated, and he's reportedly in a hotel.
Get ready, ladies.
It's a very good philosophy, ladies. He just says he doesn't like to fight. Take it.
I'll marry him.
He's no Ron Perlman.
Legs are spreading in the tri-state area.
Let's just buzz through some things here. The president is speaking. Yesterday he was at an orphanage in New Orleans, and he projects the spending year will end with a $115 billion surplus, the largest in U.S. history. Number 14.
All right. Here I go.
The first time we've had 2 budget surpluses in a row in 42 years, when I was young enough to be in this school. The question is, what are we going to do with our prosperity?
You're certainly not going to give it back to us, are you?
I want to chase broads with Geraldo.
Connecticut Republican Congressman Christopher Shays threw a wet blanket on Clinton's projections. He says, once again, the White House is cooking the books. Number 15.
That is only a surplus because of Social Security money that is coming into the trust fund. If we didn't count the Social Security funds, we would have a $4 billion deficit.
Mr. President Clinton, I want to know, where is Geraldo's wife, Cece? Cece Ryder.
And Florida Republican Congresswoman Tilly Fowler says that she's pushing for the GOP $792 billion tax cut, despite Mr. Clinton's veto of it last week.
I think I'd like to, ask the president, if considering this prosperity and, as he puts it, unprecedented opportunity, if this is not the time to give Americans significant tax relief, then when will be the time?
Yes, Mr. President, answer that question.
There's a surplus of women, I'll tell you that.
Meanwhile, the president was talking to some people at a breakfast this morning where he was talking to religious leaders.
You know what I told these men?
What?
I said, religious leaders, I'm so horny, the crack of dawn isn't safe. The crack of dawn itself.
No, that is not what he said. The president says he's deeply grateful for what he calls the unmerited forgiveness he has received in the wake of the Monica Lewinsky affair. Clinton says since acknowledging his misdeeds, he has been profoundly moved by what he calls the pure power of grace. He says his thanks go mostly to his wife and daughter, but also to his colleagues in the administration and to what he called the legions of American people and to God.
Robin, you were up at the crack of dawn, weren't you?
Clint reports, I got up just before the crack.
I'm telling you, if I could meet the crack of dawn, I'd have sex with it.
He continues to meet with the 3 clergymen who he asked to counsel him in the wake of the affair. He called those meetings interesting and not always comfortable and asked that those at the breakfast pray for him.
After I met with the clergy, I met with some fat interns that are waiting to work for me. New fat interns. Not the kind that talk.
United Airlines reportedly has become the second airline to order pilots of the Boeing 737 to speed up during takeoff and landing.
I'll go out with them.
The Pittsburgh Tribune Review says the move is aimed at preventing a type of rudder malfunction blamed for a deadly 1994 crash. The idea is to give the pilots more time to correct problems that cannot be fixed at slower speeds.
My sexual addiction has to do with that. I just need to be close to people.
The paper had reported earlier this week that U.S. Airways had given its pilots the same speed-up order.
Robin, I love your bacon strip.
What is a bacon strip?
You know what it is. I'm playing naive over there. You're the girl that bent over the sink.
Please. A Catholic priest
Thank you.
with a previous conviction could face additional jail time after he admitted to having contact with a person younger than 18. 67-year-old Reverend Eugene Emo of the Steuben
What happened
County
to Emo?
could get 7 years in prison for violating the conditions of his probation. Emo was sentenced in May of 1997 to 6 months in the Steuben County Jail and 5 years probation after he pleaded guilty to molesting a 30-year-old disabled man.
Ooh, that's so wrong. That's what I plan to. That's how I'm going to win that tennis match today.
At Emo's family home.
Come into the locker room. Molest you.
Last month, he was arrested again, this time for having contact with a 16-year-old. I would say the man is obsessed. He
16, that's when the meat is sweet.
He resigned from a Finger Lakes parish in Naples 6 years ago amid allegations of sexual improprieties.
As your president, I don't want a 16-year-old. I want a woman like you. I crave your vertical smile. Robin.
Yes?
I crave your vertical smile.
Thank you very much. A teacher at a Saratoga County school has been charged with having sex with a 16-year-old female student. 27-year-old Eric Jones was arraigned last night in the town of Moreau and ordered held at Saratoga County Court in lieu of $10,000 bail.
Yes.
State police have charged Jones with rape and sodomy.
Oh.
Troopers say he's a band director and teacher in Corinth Central Schools and a band assistant in the Johnstown School District. Police say Jones had a sexual relationship with a 16-year-old student over the past several months.
There's a lot of bad people out there. I did not have sex with that woman.
And talk show host Oprah Winfrey becomes a professor tonight.
I don't want her.
Winfrey and boyfriend Stedman Graham will begin teaching a class on the dynamics of leadership.
Oh. Yeah, get a talk show, make millions of dollars.
It's being offered at Northwestern University's Kellogg Graduate School of Management.
Isn't that where you learn to make cereal? Kellogg School. You know,
it's cereal.
Imagine you're a father or mother out there working your ass off to pay for college. You find out your kid's taking a class with Oprah and Stedman, and you know they know nothing. It's a class that's a total waste of time.
The 110 students taking the 10-week class are...
How dare they waste people's money?
Some tough security. You got to get checked to get to this class.
Learn computers.
They'll need to bring identification, be on a list, and pass by guards.
What are those two up to?
No media will be allowed, and students have been told not to bring along any tag-along friends just to look at Oprah. So there are restrictions in the class.
I don't want to look at
Oprah. And researchers in San Francisco say they found a new drug that could be effective in AIDS patients who haven't had luck with more mainstream treatments. It's codenamed T20, and it helps put up a roadblock against the virus to protect healthy cells. Here is Dr. Jay Lalazari of the Quest Clinical Research Company.
There have been no systemic side effects to the drug, which makes it one of the safest drugs we have for HIV. The only problem has been fairly mild injection site reactions.
Just get rid of it already.
Where patients are injecting the drug.
Cure it already.
Here's how T20 works.
T20 is the first of a class of drugs called fusion inhibitors that actually block the virus's ability to enter the T cell, which is distinct from all the other current antivirals that we have for HIV.
Now fix those mosquitoes.
Is good.
Right.
Any progress is good.
Any progress is good, but just get a cure already.
Heather Locklear has joined the cast of Spin City.
Yes. Now you're talking my kind of language.
Is there any pressure to prove herself on this show?
Yes.
Number 2.
Number 2. I have to make a number 2.
Yeah, there's a little bit of pressure to see, going from one show and then, going into this one. There's absolutely some pressure. And I hope I'm good. I hope I'm funny. I hope they like me. That same stuff. So there's a little pressure.
See, she has pressure in her life. You'd think she doesn't. And Celia Ward is in a new TV show. It's called Once and Again.
Who's that?
She's an actress. She was on Sister Sister.
What's her number?
Sisters. For
Give me a number.
Years. At number 3, I'll tell you what she's going to say.
I mean a phone number.
Oh, no.
President Clinton.
I guess her character's name is Lily. Oh, Lily. And what does Lily give her that she hasn't received in any of her other roles? Number 3.
This character allows me to bring a lot of Celia to this role that I've never been able to show before, just because of the nature of the material.
A lot of Celia.
And who Lily is, and it is.
I'm bringing a lot of Howard.
So, in a way, as an actress, that
who cares? Never heard of her.
I wish you'd shut up.
Of course, tonight, UPN airs Voyager.
Oh, new episode?
Yes, of
This
course.
is number 2.
Here's Robert Picardo. Do you know who he is?
Captain Picardo?
No, Captain Picardo.
Who is Robert Picardo?
He plays the doctor.
Oh, okay. I'm not a real fan of him.
Well, here he explains his character's attitude.
Although I'm a fan of 7 and 9's new outfit they gave her for this season.
Yeah, really?
Fantastic.
when I was forced to become the full-time doctor on Voyager when we lost our organic doctor, and if you know that our ship is lost in a distant part of the galaxy, we had no replacement, so my character was forced to become the full-time chief medical officer, and he's not at all happy about it. So we've seen the Doctor grow over the course of the 5 years of the series from being this very arrogant, self-involved, self-important kind of puffy windbag. He's learned all these tremendous lessons.
Oh, who cares?
I love to hear those actors talk about
Put the show on, man.
They're real.
It's a friggin' robot.
Somehow turned out to be a hit for NBC TV.
Mm-hmm.
And, in fact, the stars of that show were given Porsches, I think, by NBC as bonuses this year because their series is doing so well.
We do as well as them. Why don't they give us that?
I don't know. I get that. But anyway, here's Eric McCormick on the depiction of gay characters on Will and Grace, number 5.
Is this where he congratulates himself?
I think for the most part, people have recognized that there is value in showing a gay man that hasn't been seen before. This is a guy. He could be your father. He could be your brother.
He's so proud of himself.
He could definitely be your best friend. And
you have a gay guy who isn't swishy.
That's a really healthy thing for it.
Okay, right.
And he was asked if he's concerned about being a spokesperson for the gay community since he's not gay.
Yeah. How about giving a gay man a job? And then when they do, they give it to Harvey Firestone, who's completely over the top.
Harvey Firestone.
Whatever his name is.
That was a concern of mine. I thought, how can I be a spokesperson here? But in some ways, it's almost allowed me to, it's like someone coming in from the outside, I guess, when two sides in a union dispute.
You know what? Gay people love this show. The other day I was just channel surfing, and I saw a gay community access show where they just sit around and talk about the various episodes of Will and Grace.
Oh, really?
I love it.
All right. Well, that's good.
Gives them something to talk about.
Good.
And Garth Brooks has this character he's doing, Chris Gaines, and he's put out a whole album about Chris Gaines. And he says, you know, he wants his country fans to know that he has not abandoned country music. And it's essential that audiences realize he's playing a character here, number 7.
Wow, so fascinating.
I think the pitfall, of course, the major one is...
It's just important news.
Are people going to take the ride with you? That's the main thing. Will people buy Garth Brooks as his character?
He calls himself Garth Brooks all the time.
That is going to be the major pitfall.
Wow. He's put a lot of thought into it.
Here's Garth as Chris Gaines singing.
I think the sweat from his hat band leaked through into his head like a bad battery.
Number 8.
This is rock and roll Garth Brooks?
This is rock and roll Garth Brooks.
So he created a whole character around it? Some rock and
It's
roll.
like the Backside Boys. You know, he's another character.
The Backside Boys. Backside Boys. This isn't country, this is rock? He's the Backstreet Boys with chewing tobacco. This is rock?
Yeah, I guess.
Wow. How do you know the difference?
Well, let's try again. Here's another song.
Uh-oh. Now he's rocking. Who cares about him? Wish people would stop buying his records. And we wouldn't have to talk about it. How is this rock?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm done.
Sounds like country to me.
Let's get off this guy. We want to help him sell any records.
Now there's a departure.
That's better.
And Hank Azaria, who is married to Helen Hunt,
what's his problem?
is in a new movie called Mystery Alaska, along with Mary McCormick and a whole
My movie wife.
group of people. It's a hockey movie.
She plays some other guy's wife.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Cheating.
So
Cheat on me.
the question was, Hank, can you play hockey?
Yeah.
Number 1.
Scared at all. Not proud of it, but I'm not ashamed of it.
Mystery Alaska is opening on Friday.
So
That's what's happening.
Burt Reynolds was on Regis and Kathy Lee yesterday. This guy's skin is so pulled far back, man. I mean, it's pulled so far back that...
Do you think those are clips under his hair?
I don't know. It's scary. Somebody said for him, he should have just taken off that wig and let his face age. He's a good-looking guy.
What part can he play looking like that?
Like, what he looks like now? Nothing.
Yeah, this is what people in Hollywood don't realize.
Yeah.
Without a real face, you can't be in the movie.
He doesn't look human.
Who are you going to play?
I don't know. I got my own problems. Jackie Penthouse joke page, Martley. His wild new filthy joke CD and cassette, hot dog and donut is only $12 plus $4 U.S. shipping. Call 1-800-323-KING. Friday and Saturday, October 15th and 16th at the Riviera Hotel on the Strip in Vegas for MP3 audio and filthy 3D joke man. Visit jokeland.com. Richard Lewis will be at the, what is it?
Caroline's. Starting Thursday.
Yeah, for a week. Don't miss Stuttering John hosting a talent contest at Goldfingers on Northern Boulevard in Long Island City this Friday night. Also, watch the TV show Saturday night. I told you all the good stuff that's going to be going on. It's a brand new episode. Who else called in today? Anybody?
A guy who slept with his daughter, but he didn't have anything to promote.
He never plugged?
Pat Cooper.
He already plugged enough. Pat Cooper.
Oh, that's right. He's at Mawa High School?
Yeah. Isn't he a little old for high school? Is he like 70?
I think he's just performing. He's not going back.
I thought he was in the play. Watch E! All this week on E! It's backstage from the MTV Video Music Awards. Good stuff. Special guests include Ricky Martin, Lil' Kim, Aerosmith, Pam Anderson, and more. Don't miss it. Don't miss a single minute. There'll be questions tomorrow. All this week on E!
Oh, and AJ Benza, Mysteries and Scandals on E! Every night at 8 o'clock, I think.
I gotta go play some guy in a wheelchair.
You gotta go get beat.